Perfect. Hi, YouTube. Welcome in. Right, okay. So Resident Evil 9 can be played in different perspectives. So you can play first person or third person. Oh, so why was Resident Evil 7 so different? And am I playing as the same person? In Resident Evil 7, was I Leon? I don't remember what my character's name was. I remember I was there to find my wife slash girlfriend, who had gone crazy. But I don't think my name was Leon, but in all the other games my name is Leon, right? Ethan, that's it, yeah, Ethan. Where am I? Ethan, I don't know. Ethan, I need help. Ethan. Sorry, she was just so funny. And I have kind of like spoiled, by accident, spoiled the end of Resident Evil 7 for myself because I saw someone play the end on like a TikTok. And the part where you get to choose between saving your wife or the lady who helps you escape. And they chose the wife. And then she gets mad at you in the boat. And I think that's hilarious. How come you can change perspective just for preference? I feel like it'd be less scary in third person, but maybe part of the Screamathon, I'll let you guys decide whether I play it in third or first person. Unless it makes me more sick. I feel like I get less sick in third person. Okay, the recommendation is to play Leon chapters in third, as his games have always been in the POV, then Grace's side. Oh, it's got 2 different POVs in first person since she's newer gen of RE games. Damn. So who are all these people? How do they know each other? Can I get some Resident Evil lore? Sam! Oh my god, love you, heavy liking, but woo, 20. Oh my god, mwah, thank you so much. I appreciate for the 20 stream streak. Oh my god, I saw you tag me in the comment this morning as well, but I haven't got around to like checking my Instagram and doing my posts and stuff. But thank you so much. I love you so much. Thank you so much for liking as well. I appreciate you. Enjoy your like. Enjoy your Sunday. Happy Sunday. Let's watch a Resident Evil lore video. We can 100% do that. Do you have a recommendation, Lynn? Because I know that you are very knowledgeable on this subject. Do you have like a certain video in mind, or like a YouTuber who you know does good lore videos? If not, I'll find one. But if you have a rec, I'll happily watch that one. Granted that it's not too long. Zachary had some great once we finished Hollow Knight, Zachary had some great Hollow Knight lore videos recommendations, but the one they recommended the most was an hour long, and I was like, I would love to sit here and watch an hour long lore video, but with the amount I yap and ask questions, it end up being 3 hours, and we've already been here for 2. So I was like, we're not gonna do that. But I happily watch it in my own time. We ended up watching a 4-minute one, which I had to watch like twice, so it was more like 10 minutes of actual video, and then me yapping and being like, wait, what does this do? What does that do? Why did they do it like that? But I thought the Hollow Knight lore was actually really interesting. They did it really well. Can I send links? Yeah. You could send links in the chat. Go for it. I'll pull up the tab. What am I trying to do? Make this visible for you guys. Perfect. Guys, I'm gonna close Balatro. Okay. Hold on. Because then we don't have the background noise of Balatro. We can reopen that later. Let's watch a lore video. I'm interested. I put it in cinema mode. Oh, I've muted it. My bad. I always preemptively mute in case there's ads.
From heartbroken alcoholic to chainsaw-wielding government super soldier, this is the story of Leon S. Kennedy. Yes, that is a real sentence, and no, Capcom did not intend for that to be funny. Leon S. Kennedy is one of the most iconic—
Wait, why is Leon S. Kennedy funny? I don't get it. I'm confused. Hi, Brooke. I'm good, thank you. How are you doing? Welcome in. We're just watching a Resident Evil lore video, so I feel more prepared when we play Resident Evil 9 on Friday. Also, it's quite loud for me, so I'm going to turn it down a bit, but if it's too low for you guys now, let me know.
iconic characters in the Resident Evil franchise, not because he was destined to be a hero, but because he survived long enough to become one. His story spans 3 mainline games, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 4, and Resident Evil 6, and across those games, Leon goes from a completely unprepared rookie to one of the most dangerous men on the planet. This is everything you need to know about Leon S. Kennedy, game by game, leading into Resident Evil Requiem.
Is Requiem the one that I'm gonna be playing? I didn't forget it too, but it's okay. Okay, thank you. Oh my god, I'm glad. When I joined to Leon Kennedy on screen, yeah, we're watching some Resident Evil lore and learning about. Sorry, I just looked at my YouTube chat. So I have. Hold on, pause the Resident Evil stuff for a sec. So I have in my YouTube chat, I have Botrix, for just like general moderation stuff. It's just like the first bot I found and people recommended it. I also added stream elements to to my YouTube channel. Stream elements just post a message. Stream elements bot running. Learn how to customize the bot here, and then post a link to the stream elements doc. And then the next message is Stream Elements was banned from the channel. I just found that very funny. Why did Botrix ban Stream Elements? Okay, I'll fix that later. Sorry. Yeah, the only thing happening in my YouTube chat is bots fighting each other. That's hilarious. It's Leon time. Yeah, it's Leon time. I'm good. At a pub before open time. Let's go. Is it pub quiz or you're just chilling? My sister knows Ari stuff way better than me, but I have some good knowledge. Let's go. You'll be able to explain. You'll be able to understand more than me. Like I said, I haven't played any of the Leon games. I've only played the Ethan one. So yeah, are they all within the same universe? Like, why are they all... Like, why do you play as Ethan as well?
Start his career doing pointless backflips on doors or suplexing villagers. He didn't grow up training to fight bioweapons. He didn't even want to be special.
That guy looked like
Brimstone.
Brimstone.
To be a cop. And then he picked the worst possible first day. Before Raccoon City collapsed, before zombies flooded the streets, Leon was dealing with something far more devastating. A breakup. According to early official Resident Evil background material.
I'm gonna read this. Hi, Katsune. Welcome in. Oh my god, Ninetales is such a cool name. Welcome in. How's your day going? We're waiting for the owner to get here to discuss a private job. Oh, that makes much more sense. I thought you were just vibing. I didn't even question the fact that the pub wasn't open. I was just like, oh, okay, seems normal. So, okay. I assume he's going to read this, but I'm going to read it anyway. Also because my face is covering us up a bit. Depressed from the breakup, he got drunk and overslept in a motel. When Leon got up, it was already late and he couldn't contact the RPD. I'm guessing something police department. Raccoon. Oh, because he said Raccoon City, right? Because the outbreak had started. I didn't realize it was a zombie game. I thought, when I was playing 7, I thought they were just an evil family that were kind of like messed up. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you kept trying to kill the dad and then he just wouldn't go down. So decided showing up late is better than not showing up. Hideki Kamiya's explanation on why Leon arrived late at night in uniform.
Leon's girlfriend broke up with him the night before his first day on the job, because moving across the country for a police career was apparently a deal breaker. So Leon does what any emotionally destroyed 21-year-old would do.
Aww.
He drinks. Hard.
That's kind of sad.
What do you want, Leon? Cut the shit.
He passes out in a motel.
Wait, why did they say that? Hi Hugh, welcome in. How you doing? How are you? Thank you. You've got a beautiful stream background. That is so sweet. Ah, thank you so much. We have... Wait, hold on. I'm going to show you because you said that. That's so cute. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, my light's not on, guys. I don't have my remote. Hold on. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. I can change the color of it at your request. But yeah, I got listen, we got my Monstera in the window. I normally try to use my chair to cover that because the light can't, my poor little ring light can't compete with the light. It's just a little cheap ring light. It's not a massive one. I got some Lego sunflowers at the very kind gift of Sunny. I got some ivy plant as well. The plants were also both gifts from stream chat. Very kind. I think they were both prog. All my plushies, I got lots of plushies, and my light, and I got the mango, and I've got a dinosaur plushie. I love them all. They're very cute. They're very cute. I do like dinosaurs, but I love plants and I love mushrooms. I don't like to eat mushrooms. The flavor of mushrooms is terrible, but I do like mushrooms. But thank you so much. That's so kind. That's so sweet. I appreciate you. I'm doing good, playing Silk Song. Oh my god, Hugh, I've been thinking about Silk Song so much because everyone's been playing it. Everyone who I've rated out to playing Hollow Knight is now playing Silk Song, and I'm the only one not playing it yet. And I'm like, oh, I'm getting FOMO. I really want to play it. Oh my god, trying to be a very hard boss. So big W. Oh, just beat a very hard boss. Oh my god, good job. Let's go. Good job, good job, good job. I'm proud of you. Hi, Waters. Welcome in. How you doing? Guys, Waters was on the game show I was on last night. Guys, I died first. I'm just saying. I died so early. I saw you in the chat and you were like, oh, are they just yapping? And I was like, he's not going to be able to hear me because I'm in the dead people's chat. Also, I had badminton club, so very happy you're an hour delayed so I can chill longer. Oh, let's go! Yeah, honestly, I was like, after last night, and I didn't end up leaving that game show call until like 10 past 12 or something. And I was just like, I didn't expect to go on so long. I expected to be out there by 8:30. So all my plans went out the window for the evening. And I was like, oh, I still got to do some of the things in my flat, but I'm just so tired this morning. I'm so tired, but it's okay. We're here. We're going to plan our challenges for next week as well because we've got a sibling rivalry episode coming up again, which I'm very excited for, which hopefully you guys will be excited for as well. But it's going to be Melee. Smash Bros. Melee, if you guys play Smash Bros. I also thought about playing Valorant today. I played Valorant with Kitty on her stream yesterday, which was a lot of fun. I only managed to play one game because I had to go. But it was a lot of fun, and I was like, well, I've done a bunch of just chatting already this week, so we should probably do something today. Should I play Valorant? No. No. Also, I told you guys already, right? I de-ranked hard. I'm Diamond 2 now. Hi Wigglesworth. Thanks for your daily leave annual luck. I appreciate you. How are you doing? Hi Sniper. I hope you're doing well. Also, guys, you've joined us while we're watching Resident Evil lore, so that I'm prepared for Resident Evil 9 on Friday. Because I don't know any of the lore, but we're still playing the game. Time to play Silk Song soon. I know, Lynn, I don't want to start until after Resident Evil because I'm pretty sure I'll be able to finish Resident Evil within like a week, maybe 2 at a stretch. And Silk Song is obviously going to take me quite a few months. So so I thought I'll wait. I don't want to go back and forth around Resident Evil. By any chance, are you Indian? It's just I've got this inner feeling you're Indian. I am Indian. Are you also Indian, Kitsune? Also, do you prefer to be called Kitsune or Ninetales? Bro, that's a game show. You look so confused. Elsie, I was lolling. I was just dead, so I was just like, I don't know. I was just like trying to make conversation, just trying to like stay entertained, pay attention to the show. I'm good, but EP, how are you? I'm good, thank you. You're playing Among Us afterwards, right? How was the Among Us sesh? So when you were talking muted, you were talking to fellow dead peoples? Yes, yeah. I was, anyone whose camera you could see the whole time, they were dead. Or they had the little dead icon as well. But apparently it will be a YouTube video. So if that happens, or when it happens, I will send you guys the link as well and you guys can watch it. Hi 20, Smash Bros. Yeah, Smash Bros. Melee. So we've got download Slippy, because I don't think I have it installed anymore. But yeah, do you play Smash Bros. 20? Did someone say Val? Yeah, someone said, I used to be a Val streamer. And we haven't played Val in a long time on stream. And then I did Premiere on stream, and I was just so out of it as well that day because it was like at the end of the day and I was so tired. Which actually reminds me, I think I've got Premiere today. I don't know. I think my team said that they can do Premiere today, but I don't remember. But yeah, now that was Gru, not me. Oh yeah, Waters was dressed as Gru. It was quite funny. The host is very sweet though. Like she was so sweet. She is so sweet. She is so lovely. I was so grateful to be asked to be on the show. It was lots of fun, and like afterwards she had a little chat with me, which was really lovely. She was very, very sweet. I had a great time being there. It was great. Everyone was super nice. Everyone was super kind and friendly, and like, you know, Just spent all my time trying to, you guys know me, I like to yap. I was trying not to yap as much because I was like, oh, I've got to probably a bunch of people I don't know. Maybe I should relax. But still did yap quite a bit and ask a lot of questions, and everyone was just like happily answering them, which I thought was very sweet. I used to play a bunch of Smash years ago. We go to tournaments and everything. No way, 20 you're a pro. So you can coach me? Question mark. Coach me next week. I think we'll start with the Smash stuff tomorrow. So on our 2 p.m. stream. 2 p.m. stream, we'll get back to it. That's exciting though. Oh my god. What Smash was your favorite one? Anything is fine. My friends call me Foxy and yeah, I'm from India. Oh my god, cool. Do you live there? Or just like ethnically? Because like I'm from India, but I was born and raised in the UK, so I speak English as well. To play some Among Us games or casual. I only got imposter once. Oh man, I love being imposter with people that don't know me, but I hate being imposter with like my brothers because they always call me out. Like I can say one word and they'll just be like, she's the imposter. I'm like, how do you even know that? How do you even know? It's so strange. It feels like they're hacking. I can try, but it's been so long. Oh my god, please. Honestly, I love Smash Ultimate. I think the one I played the most and put the most effort into. Ooh, okay. Oh my god, I'm terrible at Ultimate. Leslie, you low-key sold when you threw shade at Duck out of nowhere. It put you on the radar. I mean, we had to. We didn't have any information at that part, so I was just like, oh, I'll just. It wasn't Duck though. It wasn't Duck. I was just like, oh, well, we just yap for the sake of yapping. I don't think that was necessarily selling because in the same moment they also, I think it was Dad threw shade on Red. That's just like part of the game. I live in India southern part. Oh no way, my family are from Goa. That's so cool. Yeah, I don't know why you just blame someone for no reason. Guys, you've got to get the game rolling. If you've ever played Mafia before, you've got to get the ball rolling somehow. You can't just sit there and be passive because you provide like nothing to the game. Also, I've got a thick Indian accent. That's cool though. I just have a boring British accent. If I get the game rolling, you mean throwing? This is outrageous. This is outrageous. This is outrageous. Why my own chatters trolling me? No, anyway, it's fine. Should we watch the lore video? Because it's actually quite long.
Start his career doing pointless backflips on doors or suplexing.
We watched this part already. Did I accidentally rewind it? I did. What the hell? Where did I get to? It was around here.
What do you want, Leon? Cut the shit.
Also, why does Leon go from being black hair to blonde?
Wakes up late, severely hungover, and misses his scheduled arrival at the Raccoon City Police Department. And here's the part that turns this into the darkest joke in Resident Evil history. If Leon had arrived on time, sober, early, and motivated, he would have died. Nearly the entire Raccoon City Police Department is wiped out within hours of the outbreak. So yes, canonically speaking, Leon S. Kennedy survives the apocalypse because he was late and hungover. Capcom will never say that bluntly.
They're saying because he was late and hungover and then the cool shades, but like he was late and hungover because his girlfriend broke up with him. So really she's the reason he's alive. You know? You from the west side, I'm from the east side. Oh, that's so cool. What's the weather like? Is it late for you right now? Wait, no, because I normally stream at 2. So that's when it'd be later. But it's in the evening for you, right? Things appearing out of place, you know, like garden chair next to my window. Wait, Hugh, are you talking about Sus the Game Show or are you talking about Resident Evil? What do you mean? He's always been blonde? Excuse you? In what world is this blonde? In what world is this blonde? Why am I getting gaslit right now? What the hell? Remember chat, heartbreak saves lives. Exactly. 20 spitting facts right now. Heartbreak saves lives, including Leon Kennedy's. Have you seen Leon say no thanks, bro? No? Explain to you? I'm so confused. Do you guys know blonde changes like for your gender? I never knew until last year it said blonde and blonde. Oh, the word blonde? Is that true? Leon is the video she's watching. It's that guy. It's like ashy grey. It's blonde. It's just dark. What? No, it's not. Just look, it's broad daylight outside and every wall is a window. How can you say it's just dark? Don't talk to
What
me.
do
Don't talk
you
to me,
remake,
Keys.
Leon is warned to stay away from Raccoon City. Communications go dark, and he drives in anyway to investigate. Way less interesting in my opinion. So, depending on the timeline, Leon either
It's so dark I
survives
can't even
because he
see it.
ignored
Guys, there's stuff happening in the video. We've talked about this. My monitor is so dark I can't see anything. Can you guys see something right now? I see his nose and I see his collar. Is that his collar? I assume it's his collar. His jacket, something. He was blonde, but he's getting old, so he's got grey hairs. Like a full head of grey hairs. I mean, valid. It's fair. But in that movie, wasn't he supposed to be 21? He's like, I could not defend you. Oh my god, it reminds me of that. Have you guys seen these Leslie clips, Fusely? Of her playing CSGO at the moment? And she like stands fully in a molly. And everyone's like, why did you just stand in the molly? And she was like, well, I thought if I just stood in it, maybe it would fade. And then they were like, no, it definitely wouldn't fade. Like, you're standing in a molly. And someone in the call goes, Leslie, I can't defend you anymore. Like, she just sounds so defeated. I just find it so funny. It's broad daylight outside and everyone in the window. Yeah, it was. Like, how can we be saying it's dark in that room? Yeah, it's a dark game, even in the light. He's blonde. Look up an unfiltered render. Listen, the game is the game. The game is the game. This is the game. But also, yeah, I might have to turn my monitor brightness up for this game.
warnings, or because he got drunk and slept
See,
in.
here's more
But
blonde, but
regardless of
even then,
why
it's kind
Leon
of like
was late,
brown.
one thing is consistent across every version of
Is this also Leon? Why? Why does he constantly have
the
like?
story.
Ooh,
When
sorry.
Leon S. Kennedy
Changes.
finally arrives in Raccoon City, he is completely unprepared. And that's where Resident Evil 2 truly begins.
Wait, so what happens
Le-
in Resident Evil 0 and 1? Because they said in 2 and 4 and 6 are his main storylines, right? But I know you play as him in Resident Evil 0. Aren't you in like some hotel or ship or something? Keys, you played that game. I saw you play that game on stream. That's another person's collar. Oh. Yeah, my monitor's real dark. My bad, chat. Your monitor is bad. No, the thing is, like, I turned up the brightness, but if it's too bright, then it's too bright. Do you know what I mean? And a lot of games that I play are just really, like Valorant, for example, is really bright game. I don't really play dark games that often. I don't know. I played Resident Evil 1 and 0. Perfect. Those are the games this video doesn't cover. What happens in those? What's the lore? We need to watch a Resident Evil timeline video soon. Yeah, we should. Should we do that tomorrow? Or after this?
Leon enters Raccoon City on September 29th, 1998, and immediately
Oh, that's
realizes something is very wrong. The streets are abandoned, cars are overturned, and the dead are walking. At a gas station,
dead are
Leon
walking?
barely survives his first zombie encounter.
The Walking
and meets
Dead?
Claire Redfield, a college student searching for her missing brother Chris. The two decide to stick together and head for the police station because surely that's the safest place in town. It is not.
Hold up. Guys, if you're in a zombie apocalypse, okay, where are you heading? Where's the first place you're heading where you think people are going to make a safe haven? Is it the police station? Hell no. It's got to be like a hotel or something. Somewhere where there are rooms and beds and supplies. Also, a grocery store. I think that's a reasonable option. There's food there. But like, why would you... The countryside? No. If you were in a city, Keys, they're in the city and they're like, okay, well, let's head to the police station. In a city, what location are you headed to? He was safe because he was in the countryside, right? That's what he's saying. He left Raccoon City. Now he's coming back. So you've been out in the countryside. Now you're coming back. Have you seen a movie? Guys, someone time out Keys. Keys, time yourself out. Right, okay.
Inside the RPD, Leon discovers that most of the police force had already been slaughtered. Officers are dead in hallways, cells are destroyed,
That was
and the
gross.
building has become a maze of monsters. This is Leon's first day. He has no backup, no command, no idea what Umbrella is. And yet,
Ugh.
he adapts.
That thing
He
had an
fights his
eyeball
way
in his
through a
shoulder.
collapsing police station, solves increasingly unhinged puzzles left behind by people who definitely did not expect a zombie outbreak, and learned that the dead don't stay down. He's also learned that running is sometimes the correct tactical decision. Somewhere in the middle of this, a nearly indestructible monster in a trench coat begins stalking the station, forcing Leon to move faster, think less, and accept that survival now means improvisation. This is not how his first week was supposed to go.
Hey, wait! This happened in Resident Evil 7 too! This happens in 7. Hi, Chris. Why would I talk about someone's favorite facts? This is crazy. Right, I gotta go. Catch you in a bit. Good luck with the stream. Thank you so much for coming by, Waters. I appreciate you. Enjoy the rest of your day. It was fun playing again last night. Enjoy, enjoy. I was studying in chiaroscuro in photography, and did you guys know clair obscur means chiaroscuro? I was shocked because I saw it and I was like, damn, that's a game. What is... I don't know what that is to you. What is chiaroscuro? Why is this so manky panky? Oh my god. This doesn't happen in RE2, man. It happened in RE2. I can type. Lynn, stop. You're so funny. No, I mean, okay, not this literal scene, but I mean, like, you know, in Resident Evil 7, you drive a car into someone as well. Like that, like the same thing happens. You know what I mean? Apparently this is a cool place to hang. Oh my god, hi, the wrong buddy, VT. Welcome in. I mean, maybe I will try and make it as cool as possible for it to be a cool place for you to hang. Who said that? If you don't mind me asking. But welcome in. Happy weekend. How's your weekend been? Panam de... Oh no. Panam de Vigi. I'm so sorry, I don't know what that means. Hi, welcome in. Chiaroscuro is contrast of light and dark. It's Italian. Oh, damn. Wait, Hugh, you take photography? First of all, that's super cool. Second of all... I don't know what the second of was. I was going to say that's super cool again. But that's super cool about the fact, not about you take a photography. The super cools were about separate things. But let's go. It's very fun to play with you as well, even though we died first. Thank you so much. It was so good. Yeah, even though we died first. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Whoever said that lied. She's telling us Leon has black hair and it's the best place to go to the zombie apocalypse is the hotel in the city. No, listen. Let me explain. Okay? Listen. Let me tell you something. Okay? I just said, first of all, Leon was not blonde in the picture. I'll go back and keep showing you guys this image. He was not blonde. This is not blonde. This is not blonde hair. This is in no world is this blonde, okay? He has the same color hair as this guy. And this guy's also not blonde. They're not both blonde, okay? They're not both blonde. Thank you so much for the luck, Kitty. I appreciate you. Wait, but before you go to the shop, real quick, if you're still here, are you playing Val today? Are you playing Val today? But thank you so much for the luck. Enjoy the shops. I appreciate you. I thought you knew Hindi, my bad. I don't. I'm so sorry. I only speak English. Meant greetings, respected lady. Oh, hi. How you doing? Welcome in. How's your weekend going? But also completely accept you retracting that statement after telling your Leon has black hair. No, okay. I haven't played Resident Evil before. Maybe are you? I was gonna maybe play if you were playing. I'll play if you play. My mum said I could play if your mum says it's okay if you play. But enjoy the shop. Sorry, I don't want to keep you, but if you are playing and you want a duo, please hit me up. But if you don't, that's absolutely fine. I'm never gonna be offended if you just will solo. That's absolutely fine. Yeah, no, I've never played Resident Evil before, and as I've only played Resident Evil 7 where you play as Ethan and you play in this first person, and I'm watching this lore video to prepare us for Resident Evil 9. This is not blonde. I'm sorry. Wrong bunny. Is this blonde? Also, do you prefer to be called Bunny? Wrong bunny? I don't know. A different name? Please let me know. When are you free? Basically, anytime after this stream. I mean, I'll probably grab something to eat after this stream, so probably like anytime an hour after the stream. I'll only be editing for the rest of the day, so I can take a break from editing at any point to play some games. I heard my washing machine just finished. Happy days! I'm gonna put another load on. Does he watch the back end of your VOD last night? Because it was really funny with my chat story that someone called Chatting Chit joined and you said, should I call you chat? It's like my fave moment. Makes me laugh so bad. Why really? I'm so glad. He honestly, half of that stream on Friday felt like a fever dream. Like I didn't know what the hell was going on. It was so funny. Also, thank you guys for your daily leaves. I appreciate you guys. Oh, those were like really messed up kisses. Sorry. Wait, let me do them again. There we go. You're so naturally funny, Velcy. I'm being so for real. Ah, I appreciate that so much. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. Also, that emote, the alien emote, is so good. Cute. That's such a lovely compliment. Thank you. I was going off your I can't talk. Wrong buddy. Whoever told you that the vibes were good here, did they also tell you that I'm really bad at English, even though it's my only language? I hope so. I was going off your movie logic. In movies, we always have to go to a city for something. Yeah, exactly. Like, are we just going to become a farmer? Can we survive as like a farmer who's never done farming before? I don't think so. You started with RE7? That's wild. Yeah, is that bad? Is that bad? So what we were doing was I did something called Screamathon, which I'm probably going to do Resident Evil 9 in the same format. Screamathon is the concept of a subathon, but I didn't want you guys to have to pay money or anything. So Screamathon is every time we were going to play a horror game, and every time I scream, time gets added to the timer. And if you guys want to, you can try and increase that time by doing sound redeems, but you don't have to because the game itself is probably going to scare me. And that's exactly what happened. The game itself scared me multiple times. I screamed. We spun a wheel for how much time was getting added to the timer. And we added that time to the timer. We started with that trying to do Alien. However, I get pretty motion sick in certain games. So we played Alien for about an hour and I was like, I cannot play it anymore. It's really like making me feel awful. So we rescheduled. And everyone was like, Resident Evil 7 is going to be a good one. So I played Resident Evil 7. I think we did it for about... The timer started on 2 hours. I think we ended up going for about 5. So I definitely got scared a lot. It did make me a little bit motion sick as well, but nowhere near as bad as Alien. So I was fine with playing it. I was just going a little bit slow. But yeah, I had a good time. And now with Resident Evil 9 coming out, everyone's super hyped, and I'm like, I kind of want to get into the horror game, so why not get in on the hype? And I was telling everyone, I've never gotten into a game on the hype before. Like, I've never played a game as soon as it's come out, like a big game. I've played like Repo and Peak, but I feel like those don't count. And even then, they're not like as soon as they come out. But yeah, I was like, let's just play it. Let's feel the hype that everyone else is gonna feel. I don't know. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. So to prepare for that as well, we're gonna play this, and then if I ever do play the other games, they're gonna be like a prequel. I didn't finish RE7. I have seen how it ends though. I was saying I accidentally saw a TikTok about it, or an Instagram reel, or whatever you want to call it, about how it ends. If you get to choose one of them. Wait, I don't know where I got to in chat. Also, if I ever miss anything, please just type it again. I try to read all of them and I go from the top to the bottom, but which is why it might seem like someone asked the other day if there was delay. No, I'm just scrolling up in chat to try and get every message. But if I do miss something, it's not on purpose, and if it was directed at me, please just say it again. There's not blonde. What the hell? Thank you, Kitty. Thank you. Thank you. This is not blonde. This is not blonde hair. Where are you from? I'm from England. Where are you from? How should I say your name? Should I call you Chuha? In real life, I agree. Small towns would be where it's at. Yeah, I think so, because they'll have resources, but there's going to be less people there. I'll drop a message if I want to play. Oh my god, please do, Kitty. Enjoy the shops as well. I'm happy with Wrong Bunny, Bunny, Bun Bun, as long as I know you're talking to me is fine. Okay, awesome, awesome. I will probably switch between Wrong Bunny and Buddy. Like, I don't know, when people give me options, I can't choose. But thank you so much for clarifying. I appreciate you. Something about Thanos snapping away Sam's JJ too. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, a lot of Friday streamers like, I don't even know what happened, but it was hilarious. Eloquence, yeah, I can speak eloquently. It's fine. There's someone with bunny in their name. I thought you guys know about my bunny. Like, you have a pet bunny? No, I'm only talking about people in chat, but that's hilarious. Do you have a pet bunny? I mean, you recommended Velcy to follow, so here I am. Oh, that's so kind. Thanks, Keys. You came from Keys stream. That's so awesome. Thank you so much for following their recommendation. That's so kind. I appreciate it so much. I never understand in zombie movies how they always packed like clothes and some food or pointless stuff, but they'll all leave all the meds at hospitals. Like, why? I guess so, but like, to be honest, when if I think I'm in a zombie apocalypse, right? I mean, in the games, sure, there are meds. That's how the game works. But in real life, or in like a movie, all the meds that exist, are they going to be able to cure you from a zombie? Or is that not the vibe? Am I misunderstanding? RE7 is just the most horror of all of them, and it's genuinely terrifying compared to the others. Yeah, it definitely made me scared. Definitely made me scared. I think that's why they all suggested it for like a Screamathon, because, you know, they wanted the concept to work. She gets motion sick when she plays games now. She's gone full on. No, no! Val Beta? Wait, why did you question mark ask about Val Beta you? What happened? Never played a singular Resident Evil game either. Oh my god! High five! There's brain delay. Yeah, there's big brain delay. There's no stream delay. There's just big brain delay. I'm not full unk keys. I am just, you know, I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know what makes it worse or better. I think, like, as well, if I play with the window open, it's probably going to feel not as bad. However, it was the middle of winter when we did Resident Evil 7 Screamathon. So I did not want to have my window open because it was already freezing cold. You call me Chuha? Okay, awesome. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate you. But that's so cool that you have a bunny. You check him out. He's true. Like cute? Do you mean cute? A lot of people just call me Bunny for ease. Unless there's more bunnies in chat, they switch to wrong bunny. That makes sense. I don't think we have any bunnies here. I think you're our first bunny. We have a few peaches. We used to have quite a few pandas. I think now we've only got one panda. Not that anything bad happened to the other ones. Just, you know, people come and go. And that's fine. I don't expect people to stay here forever if they don't want to stay here forever. I want people to be happy and do whatever they want to do. And like, there's no shade, no hate at all. People can come and go as they please. This is the beauty of the internet. But yeah, I think we only have one panda now. I think you're our first ever bunny. Hi, Jet. Hesitant Weevil. Yeah, Hesitant Weevil. That's me when I play. You said you haven't played a game before it went like big at the start, but Val Beta. Oh, yeah, but it's not really the same, Hugh, because Valorant isn't like a story game that everyone's like hyped for it to come out. Valorant's like again, I would say the same with like Marvel Rivals or the new one Deadlock. There's not really like, it's not really hype for it to come out because people are excited to play the game. It's more like the concept of the game is exciting and people want to play competitive shooters. I don't think it's the same as being hyped for like a story game, like, oh my god, the new Resident Evil is coming out, or oh my god, the new Zelda. I've always been hyped for the new Zeldas, but I have never played them when they came out, so I've had to avoid spoilers, you know. You don't really get to be part of that. There's nothing really to see. There's no spoilers to avoid when you're playing a shooter. There's nothing to like, oh, I can't look at that, or oh my god, look at their reaction to this, you know. It's just like, oh yeah, we're playing a shooter kind of vibes. It doesn't mean people won't get excited, but I think it's a different type of excitement. Processing errors, yeah. Just 24/7, Chris, processing errors. Also, wait, I didn't do pinned message. Keys, can you real quick do a pinned message for me with the YouTube video link? Pretty please. Thank you so much. Hi Mango, how you doing? I would like to say with wife Elsie, thank you. Oh, you would like to say with wife Elsie, thank you? Wait, what? Mango, I love you. Hi. What? How many foxes? Oh, I think we actually do have 2 other foxes. Yeah. Which is what I probably call you Kitsune, because you said Kitsune or Foxy, right? I think we have a Foxy, but we do have foxes. I think there's at least 1. I think there's 2. But I can't remember. There's at least 1 though. I'm glad I can break the bunnyless streak. Let's go! Oh my god, yeah, you'll be forever the first ever bunny. You'll be bunny, and then everyone else will be bunny something, you know? All future bunnies. Val is an esports title rather than a long-running franchise. Yeah, exactly, Jet. You 100% get it. It's not the same as being hyped for a new game where you're gonna have a unique reaction to something in the story, you know, or the game itself. It's just a competitive shooter that's kind of endless. That's what you're getting at. I think, yeah, that's exactly what I'm getting at. Oh my god. Hi, Shouting Chip. Welcome in. We were just talking about you earlier, about your username. That's so funny. Welcome back. How you doing? I need a different name for you. What should I call you? I've got to leave a lurk in BRB, have to lawnmower. Oh, have a lawnmower to collect. Oh my god, thank you so much for the lurk, Bunny. It was so nice to meet you too. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate the lurk too. Enjoy collecting your lawnmower. That's so exciting. I think it's so exciting. It sounds exciting. Hopefully it's not not exciting, you know? Oh, stay with Belsie. You can stay with me, Mango. How you doing, cutie? How's your weekend going? What's command? There's no command. I just need you to I'll get the link for you, and then I just want you to write like the YouTube video. I'll just type the message, and then you just you just pin it. Is that cool? I just did it manually the other day. New league. Oh, I accidentally started it. 1 second. Me? Yes, you. Yes, you. We were talking about you earlier because Hugh came in and was saying he went back and watched the VOD and saw that you came and said hi. I thought your name was very funny. And I agreed. I was like, yeah, it was a great name. There we go. Here's the message to pin. If you could pin that, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Right, should we actually watch this video? Because I feel like we're never gonna go through it. Is this why I can't watch videos longer than 4 minutes? Because I never finish them. Have the link, just pin it. I can't pin it. I can't pin it on OBS. That's why I was asking you to do it. Oh. That's why, because you're on mobile. Hold on. I'll go pin it. My bad. She doesn't read my messages. My bad. I'm getting there. I was getting there. I bought Hollow Knight on sale because my friend suggested it. Oh my god. You bought Hollow Knight on sale? Hold on. Let me just pin this real quick. Okay. Go back here. Let's just go here for a second because I'm yapping a lot. Oh my god! Thank you for the test. Peachy! Hi, lovely. Welcome in. How you doing? It's lovely to see you. I hope you're having a great weekend. Hi, Tess as well. Let me scroll up. Sorry, I'm getting there. I'm getting down there. Whoops. Oh my god, I've just almost closed my whole chat. I bought Hollow Knight on sale because my friend suggested it to me. Didn't play till this day. After a few years, suggested me to play Silksong. Pre-ordered it. Didn't play till this date. That's absolutely. Oh, you know what? Fair. However, I will say, because you know, I just finished Hollow Knight, the first one, and it is incredible. So if you like sort of the vibe, the platformer, I think they're called Metroidvania, right? If you like that vibe, it is an incredible game, and you can make it as short as long as you want to make it, because it could be really long, it could be really short. It's a lot of fun. But no, that's actually completely fair. There are plenty of games that I own that I also have not played yet. I'm saying yeah because I will. I love your username. Yeah, look there's you. Loves. Shah. I'm gonna call you Shah. Love Shah's username instead of Shah. Do you guys ever get a little invisible hair under your chin? It's quite long. I hate it. I'm gonna go pluck it. Oh my god. Enjoy you. Sure doesn't. My bad. I can pin on mobile, but it's not working today. It's okay. I got it done. Thank you, Keys. I appreciate you. Good morning, kittens. Good morning, Tess. How you doing? How are you? Is that the Velsie you're up to this week's Keys for the mainstream in the world? How are you, Velsie? Oh, Peachy, you're so lovely. I appreciate you so much. How are you doing? I'm good, thank you. How are you? How's your day going? How's your weekend been? It's lovely to see you. Tess, I've had up to here. Why are you having to go at Tess? What did Tess do? Tessie Wessie the stressy, but no lessy, and slightly messy, well dressy Bessie. I'm going Tessie Wessie. I'm having one of the weekends of all time. How are you? I hope that's a good thing. Let's go. I'm good, thank you. I'm good. I'm very sleepy today. I say everyone, I'm very sleepy today, and that's why stream got delayed by about an hour. But That's okay. We're still here. We're still here. We're ready. And we were watching a Resident Evil lore video, but I yapped so much that we've only got about... Well, to be fair, this says 2 minutes in, but I rewound it. We're about 5 minutes in. Wait, Ada Wong is from Resident Evil? I don't know how I didn't know that, but I didn't. I've seen so many people cosplay her. That's my new one for you, Tess. I'm very proud of it. Aw, that's so cute. Hi, Nick. How you doing? Welcome in. How's your weekend been so far? Did you guys do... No, you guys already did premiere, right? I saw you playing League yesterday. That's right. I'm spying on you. No, I'm kidding. I went to go play Val. And while I was looking for Kitty on my friends list, I scrolled down and I saw a bunch of people play League and you were one of them. How are you doing? Nicholas Tesla Koyo. Nicholas Tesla Koyo. You're hilarious. Metrovania, thank you. Yes, Metrovania. Yeah, if you like games like that, they're great. It's gonna be so fun for you, Kitsune. I'm still in bed, which is SMH. No, it's the weekend. Let yourself lie in. Let yourself relax. If you need the rest, Tess, you need the rest. It's important. Resting is important, guys. As much as you've got to get up and do things, if you force yourself too much, you're going to burn out. So make sure you get your rest in. I've missed you, Velzy. It's been so long. It has been so long, Peachy. I've missed you too. It's so lovely to see you. Have you been up to much? Guys never eat barbecue Cheetos? Why? What's wrong with barbecue Cheetos? With your hands? Oh, why? What's wrong with eating barbecue Cheetos with your hands? How else would you eat them? Would you eat Cheetos with a fork? What? That's so funny. Played so many hours of Dinkum with White Peachy last night. Oh my god, yeah, you guys were playing Dinkum. How was it? I kept calling it Dunkum. In my head, not to anyone. I just kept tabbing in and be like, oh yeah, they're still playing Dunkum. And then I'd be like, no, it's not Dunkum. It's Dinkum. Ada was one of the first true crushes for a lot of people. I mean, I get it. I've seen her. She's gorgeous. So I don't blame them. But I never knew that she was from Resident Evil. League of Legends. League of Legends! That's right! I was spying! Hi Kai! Welcome back! How are you doing, lovely? How's your day going? How's your weekend been? Had some literally yesterday as part of my lunch and I ate it with my fingers and I have washed my hands multiple times and showered since and I still smell the Cheetos on my fingers. Are you using soap, Pew? Is it under your nails and you just haven't gotten under your nails? Are you sure? Are you sure? This is hilarious though. Spying on me? Yeah, sorry. I was mini spying on you. I wasn't actually spying on you. I just remember being like, whoa, I should play League. I don't know why when I saw you playing League, I was like, maybe I should play League instead. And I was like, nah. I don't want to play League. And I felt like little hands on a baggie. Why are you eating with your hands? What happened to eating with mouths? Wait, what? Lots of Pokemon TCG. Oh, let's go! Is it Pocket or just like the Steam one? There's one on Steam, right? Or something? Or like PC? I have the Pocket version. I really like it. It's a lot of fun. I do like Pokemon. I have my little binder as well with real Pokemon cards. I haven't collected in a card in a hot minute. I haven't opened a Pokemon pack at all this year. Which, to be fair, it's only been 2 months. So, in person. Oh, you're playing the real game? Oh my god, that's so cool. That's so cool. That's so cool. Who's in your deck? We played 5 hours on stream, then we played another probably 6 hours off stream. We didn't go until 4 a.m. Oh my god, Mango, please tell me that you're well rested today. That's crazy. Did you have fun though? It sounds like fun. 10 hand picks will smell your hand as well. Oh my god. Need to stalk it? No, you're fine, Tess. That was hilarious. Sorry, it's not, and I use soap. I'm no crusty roach, but I don't know what if the Cheeto dust is stuck in my nose and I don't know what I'm saying. If you think it's stuck in your nose, you should put soap up your nose. No, don't do that, by the way. Don't actually do that. But, like, don't put it literally up your nose. That'd be awful. Play the physical card game. That's so cool. That's so cool. I've always wanted to try the physical card game. I've only played TG Pocket on Pocket. Like, the battles on Pocket. But, I have quite a fair number of cards. I have a whole... I'll show you guys. My binder is over there. But the box of actual cards is here. My binder only has, like, my prized cards. But I could probably build like a deck out of these ones. There's like a whole mix in here. I've got a couple of like really old sets. Most of them are Stellar Crown and Oh, what was the one after Stellar Crown? Oh my god, it was the one with it's the one where I got the Pikachu. Surging Sparks, yeah. It's just, the box is literally Surging Sparks. I don't know why I struggled so much. But yeah, so a lot of them are Surging Sparks and Stellar Crown, and a few of them are it was not the one after, it was like 2 after Surging Sparks. Thank you so much for the lurk, Lid. I'm sorry that we didn't finish watching the video. We will. I promise we will. You put soap and water up your nose so it runs out the other side, or you fell asleep, you won't crash out anymore. Honestly, not a bad shout, but also that don't actually do that. If you ever want to learn Bessie, I could teach you. Oh my god, I would love to learn it at some point. That is so cool. Yeah, I don't even know what cards I would. Is it like TCG Pocket where you need 20 cards in a deck? Someone told me it was 40. I just took a random some of them out. Lively Stadium. Each basic Pokemon in play, both yours and your opponent's, gets plus 30 HP. That's cool. I have some very cute cards though, which I'm very excited about. I actually just realized I put these in an order and I just took this out randomly and I don't know where to put it back in. It's probably at the back though if they're all... Oh yeah, they're all trainer cards. Okay. All good, all good, all good. Oh my god. 60 cards? Really? How long is a proper game? That's crazy. How many of each like duplicate are you allowed? Like in TCG Pocket, you're not allowed more than 2 of the same card. So like if you have Professor's Research, then you can only have 2 Professor's Research. Oh wait, I'll wait till we're out of ads. Wait, hold on, guys. While I wait for you guys to be out of ads, I will really quickly put it on BRB so I can go grab my binder. 1 sec. OMG guys, BRB screen, this is rare. It is rare. It is, right? Kids can't find the server you're roleplaying me in. 6 knockouts instead of 3. Oh, really? That makes so much more sense than if you're playing a mega and it gets knocked out and it's like worth 3 points. Then you're not just over as soon as you lose one of your megas. I got my binder. I will wait for Peachy to get back out of ad hell before I show you guys. But yeah, the rare BRB screen that has images of everyone. I can't talk while I'm on the BRB screen, as in you guys won't hear me while I'm on BRB screen, so I can't talk over it and tell you who's there. But you probably would have seen Carlos, who we did Path Painting, and he was like Mike Wazowski. His face was clipped over Mike Wazowski. You also would have seen Keys in there somewhere, or something to do with Keys. Shy was in there, who she's moved back to America now, so we don't see her often, but she's in there. Who else was in that? Yeah, there were all sorts of people in there. A lot of people who we don't get to see that often anymore, but they are immortalized in my BRB screen. Does Red have a server? Red does have a server. Don't worry, I'll update you on the things I say. Everyone's like, oh my god, he's been saying all these things, and no one has any idea that it's not Hugh. You! Oh my god, is that not terrible? That's crazy. Guys, should I get a little thing that says pausing for ads so people know that I've paused for the ads? And it appears at the top here. Been released from AdHack? Yeah, let's go, let's go. Don't worry, I waited, Peachy. I got the binder so I can show you all the cool cards as well. I don't know what I was going to do with the other cards, I don't remember. I didn't remember what I was saying. Oh no, yeah, I was saying, Keys told me that it was 6 points. In TCG Pocket, it's first to 3 points. Which I was saying, if you play a Mega, then it's like you get 3 points for knocking out a Mega. So if you play a Mega and it dies, you've just instantly lost. These are my 2 graded cards. They're super pretty and I love them. I pulled this Pikachu out of like my 4th pack that I ever opened. It was my first ever pack of Surging Sparks. And this was what was in it, and I was so excited, and everyone was telling me to sell it, and I was like, whoops, I'm not going to sell it because, first of all, the card is gorgeous. The only time I'd be selling this card if I absolutely needed the money, you know, then it's like, oh, I kind of have to. But this card is gorgeous, first of all. And second of all, I pulled it. That memory, I don't want that memory to be gone. I want the card as the memory. 6 prize cards. Wait, what's a prize card? This one was the promo for the box that you just saw. The Magneton. And I thought it was really cute. And when I was getting them graded, the more cards you send in, the cheaper it is-ish. So, sent them in. I went to a card show in summer last year. And I got this Charmander. I know it's probably not easy to see the cards. I don't know how to show them to you properly. Because they're shiny and my camera also probably is not going to do well with all the zooming. You got some other ones from like Comic-Con and stuff, and from PAX. And I also, my favorite Pokemon are Charmander and Vulpix. So I got this from Comic-Con, which is a Vulpix and a Ninetales. Very, very cute. And I wanted to build a 151 binder. Not of like 151 the set, but 151 just in general, any sets. So this is how it's going so far. I haven't worked on it in a while. There's a lot of grass types. I bought one Japanese pack just to see what it was like. In my opinion, it was not worth it. Because you only get 5 cards. Everyone's like, they're cheaper, but you only get 5 cards in them, and it costs £4. And at my local card shop, the regular packs cost £4. But it was still cool. And then, yeah, like I said, Charmander and Vulpix are my favorites. So this is my Vulpix page of all the Vulpixes. And then here are some Ninetales and some other like shiny 151s. And then we've got my Charmander and Charmeleons, because they're so cute. I would get some Charizards too, but Charizard tends to be quite a like expensive card. So also, if I'm being so real, Charizard is not the cutest. Charizard is cute, don't get me wrong. We have a Charizard here. And a cute little Ninetales underneath him. Whoops. Try to keep it open. I'm trying to like move it around as well so you guys can see it. Because they're very shiny. But Charmander is super cute. So I'm okay with not getting any Charizard cards. Anyway, I'll put them back. I love them. I just love the cards so much. They're so cute. They're so cute. Pooja, what is this behavior? You put 6 cards from your deck to the side. Those are your points. Oh, okay. I see. So those cards don't actually like mean anything other than like your points. Like what actually is on the card doesn't matter. You showing Pokemons? I am. My favorite Snorlax. He's so cute. I want to invest in massive pleasure. He's so big that I can lay on him this. Like a soft beanbag. That is so cute. Oh my god. Lofi's is also Snorlax. Lofi has like a little Snorlax shrine, if you will. With all his Snorlax cards and his Snorlax plushies and stuff. It's super, super cute. It's super, super cute. Hi, Nasal Tag. How you doing? Oh my god, long time no see. How are you? I hope you're doing good. How's Val been going? I have a bunch of old cards I'm selling, getting rid of. I know, and I'm sniping a few of those. So you guys will see my collection added to so soon. I'm very excited. Nothing like a little afternoon fussy on a sunny Sunday. Ah, thanks, Suze. How you doing? You walked into us just showing my Pokemon collection because I'm very excited about Pokemon. And Peachy was telling us that they play Pokemon in real life, and even though I don't play Pokemon in real life, I was showing everyone these are like my bulk of cards. And I haven't opened a pack at all this year, which is kind of making me sad because now I'm looking at my cards and like I really want to open packs. What was I saying? Guys, what were we talking about? Pokemon. Oh yeah, and I was like, oh, I could probably build a deck out of these. But apparently a deck is 60 cards in real life, and I've only played TCG Pocket, where a deck is 20 cards. 60 cards is crazy. Also, like, everyone doesn't bother putting ones in sleeves that they're, like, when they're shiny, but they don't, like, matter. I put anything that seems important to me in a sleeve. Like, all my Vulpixes instantly went in sleeves. Even though they're just like a regular card, you know? That's important to me, so it goes in sleeves. So do these. All the shiny ones go in sleeves. When I got a Charmander, instantly went in a sleeve. I don't know. Everyone was telling me, don't waste your sleeves. I was like, what the hell? I'll do whatever the hell I want. Thank you very much. I'm doing well, thank you. I'm Val. Well, it's hard to carry 4 players on my own, you know, because I'm the goat. Oh, obviously, naturally, you're the goat. But I hope you're enjoying it though, Nasal Tack. I hope we're having fun. I'm glad you're good though. I'm glad you're good. It's lovely to see you as always. I'm good, thank you. We love Pokemon. We do. I see you open the packs. I saw one of your shorts the other day of you saying that you got 2 full arts in your pools that day, which is so fun. I love that. It's making me, every time I see you open a pack, I'm just like, I want to open a pack, and I have to be like, no. I will have some self-control. I won't go to my card store. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. If we ever see each other in the same car park, we should crowbar 5. What's a crowbar 5? Or high crowbar? What's a high crowbar? I was sitting in the car park with a crowbar as a similar experience. What's happening? Well, I missed something for sure. So after you do your setup, putting a basic Pokemon into the active, you put the top 6 cards to the side, and whenever you knock out the opponent's Pokemon, you take cards equal to the amount of points that Pokemon was worth. Oh, so like you could have cards missing. So like you could actually have your evolution just gone. That's crazy. I would hate that. I'd be like constantly wondering like, the card I need, what if I don't have it? That would be so sad. I guess that's part of it, but like, you know, I don't spill barbecue anymore. I'm happy. Hugh, what did you do to get rid of the smell? That is so funny. What did you do to get rid of the smell? I'd put you in a seatbelt because you're on point to me. Sue, stop. You're such a cutie. You're such a cute cutie. Guys, Sue's is so cute. Oh my god. Sue says she would teach me how to play Minecraft, by the way. You don't actually have to, but like, I'm so down if you want to show me how to do Minecraft. I feel like after watching Floppy play, I felt like, oh, I know a lot about Minecraft. But then watching the rest of you play, like you guys rate into people that play Minecraft, and I'd be watching, and then Muse was like crashing out. I think that's how you say his name. Sorry if I said it wrong. Was like crashing out over not finding the portal, and I was so confused. And I was like, but how do you know there's a portal here? Like, could it not just be like a fake one? Yeah, I'm just stupid. I've got like 2,000 sleeves. Also, you could take them. Wait, really? I will happily take them. I have these like really cute ones that came. This is my only ever ETB that I've ever got. And it was a gift, which was super kind. And these cute little sleeves came with them, and I had to use them all. They're so cute, right? And it came with these little things. Oh my god, I'm just obsessed with having like things, not having things, but like having things that are cute. So I didn't really phrase it well, but you know what I mean, right? I sleeve my regular hollows, right? But because they're shiny. Like, why do people think they're not worth anything? And it, like, oh my god, I was watching Ninetinator the other day, and she does this thing where she gets like packs of she's resealed cards, and like to make sure that out of 5 cards or something like that, right? I know Keys was also in chat, so I was about to ask Keys. That's what she was doing, right? And she rips half of the pack, and then she shows the other one, and she's like, the hope is that she didn't rip the good card. And it just broke my heart seeing any cards ripped, because I was like, oh, they're so pretty. And one of the like regular border ones got ripped, and she was like, oh, it's not that bad. And I was like, not that bad. The hurt cards, she can do whatever she wants with it, but it still hurt my heart. It hurt me. But you want to guess the Pokemon I'm collecting? Is it Pichu? Is it Pichu? I did absolute W. It's so huge. It's so huge. I hate the Pokemon cards I have. Why? Wait, Keys, why? What the hell? Ascended Heroes is a crazy set. Everyone's talking about it. And you know what? I follow, like, on Instagram, a bunch of these American Pokemon vendors. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of, like, Dad Beards. I'm definitely gonna get their names wrong, but I get everyone's names wrong. I'm sorry. I have a bad memory. I've got a bad brain. I was actually crashing out about my ADHD yesterday morning. I was like genuinely almost like crashing out about the fact that I didn't get anything done, and I was like, oh my god, I just have to take a day. So I think it's probably a good thing that I didn't do any editing yesterday, but I think it's also to me right now, or like today, I'm sort of thinking like, oh my god, I didn't do any editing. It's like it's terrible, but it's not. I probably needed a day because I was losing it. In the morning. Sorry, there was just like a little side tangent about the fact that I got Beard Dad's name wrong. Beard Dad's Pokemon cards and Costello cards and Violet City. I watch all their YouTube videos. Not YouTube videos, sorry, their Instagram reels when they come on my feed. And they're just so cute. I can't even remember where I brought it up. Oh yeah, because Ascended Heroes. Yeah, everyone's talking about Ascended Heroes. I do want to get some of this set. I want to get some of anything. I don't know. I really wanted. What was this set? I really don't remember what the set name was, but the first Vulpix full art. It's not even an expensive card, but for some reason I really wanted to pull it instead of just buy it. But I know Luffy said he had a spare one that I might just buy off him. Because I showed everyone. I showed everyone, but I'm gonna show you guys again. Because it's so cute. It's so cute. Where's my Vulpix page? Look at all my Vulpixes! They're so cute! Look at I'm not even kidding, when I got them all, because I went to CardCon, and this guy was just like, okay, yeah, I'll do you a deal. Like, I think they were all like £1 each, and he was just like, okay, they don't actually have to be £1 each. He was like, I was like, this is so sweet. And I put them in my binder, and I literally just sat there and I stared at them because I was like, this is so cute. I washed my hands for now, like 5 minutes. Hugh, you said you did that already, no? What was different about this time? That's so funny, and to be fair, his portal was easy to find. It just messed up his speed run. It's so sad. I felt really bad for him because it looked like he was in genuine pain. Like, he was genuinely angry. I was just like, oh my god. You got an ETB as a gift? I did! It was so kind. It was so kind. It was a birthday present, and I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. I was very excited about it, and I opened all the packs. I was like, oh my god, I can make this into a content thing and open all the packs on camera, and then I instantly just opened them all. Like, I couldn't wait. I was too excited. I literally said that out loud, and then I was like, nah, I'm just gonna open them. What the fuck, I love your VOD thumbnails. Ah, on YouTube. Thank you so much, Suze. I appreciate you. Yeah, I don't know. I always get confused about what my VOD thumbnail should be. And then I'm like, well, I'm sat here. That's what they're gonna join to. I might as well make that the VOD thumbnail. Although I haven't done today's one. Guys, should I do a little pose for the thumbnail? Everything is so scuffed today, like I said. I'm just so tired today. Everything is super scuffed. Everything is sort of like out the back window a little bit. But it is what it is. Let me put these back. Whoops. What was I saying? Oh yeah, thumbnail. Dunsparce is a relevant card? Oh, because I was showing that one. Wait, really? Should I? Why is it a relevant card? It do be peachy? I thought so. That's so cute. I opened an ETB and a few of the blisters. What is a blister? That's a smaller pack, right? Why is it called a blister? Or maybe I'm wrong. I love them when they make trades with kids. It's really sweet. Right! Beard Dad. Yeah, Beard Dad does cards. Or it's something like that. If you get started on my to-do list now, so I'll be like, thank you so much for liking, Suze. I appreciate you. Enjoy your to-do list. You got this. I believe in you. Because I didn't consent to having any of these cards. They were abandoned by an actual dirty human being in my shed. And I know they're worth money, so I cleaned them all over 2 years and learned everything about cards. I should have known that. Never known this much, really. Oh no, I'm sorry, Keys. Yep. Yep. You could be a... Wait! I got the words wrong. Hey. Sal, thank you so much for your resub. I appreciate it. How you doing? 4 months. Oh my god. Thank you so much. That's so kind. How are you? I hope you're having a good weekend. Yeah, guys, what should I do for the thumbnail? I feel like they're all just me smiling at the camera. Should I do something weird in this one? Should I look really... Should I put my hood up and look really, like, emo and grunge and mad? Why can't I put... Huh? What's... Oh, it's my own hair. I was like, why can't I put my hood up with something... BRB? Okay. Guys, is this good? Is this good for the thumbnail? Like this. I use a button to screenshot it though, so I can't do that. So I have to do it like this. There we go. Hi Peachy, how you doing? Welcome in. How are you, cute guys? We're gonna have to watch the lore video tomorrow or something. I don't think we're gonna watch it today. I mean, we probably have like a little bit longer left of stream, but I don't think we're gonna watch it today. I'm just being so for real. Should we go add a little thumbnail? How do I do it? Guys, I'm such a noob at YouTube live streaming. I don't get it. I don't get it. Pop out dashboard. Wait, this is cool. You can have a pop out dashboard. But how do I set the thumbnail while I'm live? I've only ever done it before I go live or after I go live. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Does anyone know? Does anyone stream on YouTube? Ah! I don't know what I'm doing. What you trying to do, sorry? Oh my god, hi Suze! How do I... Oh, wait! I think I found it. Wait, hold on. No, it's all good. I think I found it by accident, but I found it. No, wait. No, I did. Thanks. Sorry, I was trying to change my thumbnail on YouTube Live while being live. I definitely found it by accident. I just refreshed the page and then it appeared there for a second so I could click it. But it's I clicked it in time, but it's gone. You can edit it while live. Do you use the YouTube dashboard? Sorry, I will ask you too many questions because I know you said you've got things to do. So please don't answer if you're busy. But do you use the YouTube dashboard for your thing? God, I don't know why I think this thumbnail is so funny, but it is. But it's not. It's a terrible thumbnail, but I just think it's hilarious. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why do I have the dumbest sense of humor? That's hilarious. Sorry. You can edit it while live. Good job. Thanks. It's okay, I was listening in for this exact reason. That is so kind. I appreciate you. Yeah, my YouTube stream is so scuffed. So far today in my YouTube stream, my bot-ricks banned stream elements. So I had to go fix that later. I don't know, like... I don't know why I did that. Whoops. I'm pressing buttons. Oh my god. But yeah, I just used live dashboard and that shows my chat and all my settings, etc. Oh my god. It shows all your settings too. I feel like I'm looking at the wrong thing, but maybe I'm not. Okay. I have my chat also in my streamer bot. So I put it on my OBS. But also, I don't really know what I'm looking at, so I don't know. I'll sort it out later. Thank you for the help there. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you so much for the like, PG. I'm so sorry. I'm so behind on chat. Hold on. Let me scroll up. Enjoy your BRB, Sal. Thank you again for the resub. That is so kind. I appreciate you. I do also have Pocket. PG, if you have Pocket and you can still hear me, add me. You're in the Discord, right? Or I saw you exclamation mark Discord earlier. That's why I'm asking that. You can send your friend code and I'll add you on Pocket and we can trade cards and stuff. That would be so cute. PG has blocked you so she can't see your messages. Has she not already acknowledged you? That's so funny. You is here. PG Keys is lying. See? No way. She's acknowledged me. It's sad I had to. Is this about movie night? Is this a movie night bit? I don't got no type, yeah? Bad beaches is the only thing I like. Lawnmower collected, but the like continues. I'm going to game for a bit. Enjoy your gaming, Bunny. Thank you so much for lurking still. I appreciate you. I hope collecting the lawnmower went well. How's the fellow Peach? The fellow Peach! I think the fellow Peach is doing good from what I've seen. Peachy, did you enjoy Dinkham yesterday? Did you have fun? I hear now. Welcome back, Sal. How you doing? Thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate you. How's your day going? How's your weekend been? Is joining the Discord? Ah, amazing. Also, if you don't want to be in the Discord, that's also absolutely fine. Me asking if you're in the Discord doesn't mean you have to be in there. Anyone who wants to join the Discord and leave the Discord is fine. You don't have to be in there permanently. Do whatever makes you happy. Do whatever makes you happy. You being happy is the most important thing. You can join and leave and join and leave. Do whatever you want. Don't join. I can always find a different way to get things to you guys. I have lots of different social media. It's absolutely fine. I got Blue Sky. I posted on Blue Sky. I remembered to post on Blue Sky yesterday, guys. Oh my god. I had like a solid 2 weeks where I remembered every day. And then that went out the window. And it's so sad because it went out the window after Harry gave me all the resources to get around like the age verification stuff. But yeah. Don't follow you on Blue Sky? I don't know. I honestly don't know. But you should. You don't have to. But you should. Dinkham is so much fun. I hope you met it all. Oh my god, Peachy, I was telling Mango that I kept calling it Dunkham. I don't know why. Also, why is the sun always trying to outdo me? Guys, do I need to get a different ring light? It's so bright. It's so bright. I already do you. Oh, you're so sweet, Suze. You're actually so cute. I appreciate you. I honestly don't remember often But I do like to post my Pokemon stuff on Blue Sky as well, because I keep seeing everyone else's Pokemon stuff on Blue Sky. Not my real cards Pokemon, my TG Pocket Pokemon. And I got a God pack from for anyone that plays Pocket, you guys know the deluxe pack? I got a God pack on the deluxe, and I got the Pikachu as well. I was so happy. I really like my pools on Pocket are terrible. I'm just like a free-to-play player. But yeah, my pools on Pocket are terrible. And I finally got a good pool, and I was so excited. I was like, everyone look, guys look, I said to my brother. I was so excited. I was like almost as excited as when I passed my exam a couple of weeks ago. I genuinely so excited when I passed that exam. I told you guys, right? I was phoning everyone. I was like, oh, I passed I did it. Oh my god. Age verification. Listen, Katsuna, it sounds worse than it is. No, I am of age, do not worry. I just don't want to put my, I mean, maybe you can call me skeptical, call me whatever you want, but I don't want to put my ID online. I know some of them you can do the face scan thing, which I'm still kind of skeptical of, but I did it on YouTube. I don't know how bad it is or how good it is to do, but I did it once, so probably not, but I know on some of them, on like Steam as well, it hasn't made me do it for Steam or for Discord, but I don't want to put my ID out there. It scares me. So I don't want to do it. Duncan D's nuts. Oh my god, Peachy, I was telling everyone you love a good D's nuts joke. Someone else made a D's nuts joke to me the other day, and also every time I see D's nuts jokes online, I'm always like, oh my god, Peachy would love this. Peachy would love this. Blue Sky is a great app. I always just forget to use it, right? I don't know. Also, I feel like my feed, I know that Harry, the gayest fairy, if you guys don't know them, they are lovely. He's very, very, very active on Blue Sky, so he knows all about it. And he sent me, I was yapping about Blue Sky one time, and he sent me all these resources. He was like, this is how you fix your For You page, so that it's not just dogs and political posts. Here's how you get like the things you're interested in. Here's how you bypass the chat, because you can't view chats on Blue Sky without the age verification. And I just then immediately forgot to use it. I don't know. I think like, this sounds dumb, but people with ADHD will get it. When there's a long list of things to do, it just becomes instantly overwhelming. And because there were all these things, I was just like, well, I can't do all of that. I mean, I can. It's probably like 5 clicks, but I didn't. But I will. But I didn't do it yet. And in my head, it's just like, it's not even remotely close to the top of the list of my things to do. Right now, the thing blaring in my mind, the sirens going off, edit sibling rivalry, and I want to get the video out before we do the next episode of sibling rivalry, which is on the 2nd of March. And I'm just like, well, I don't know, it's just a lot of content for me to go through, and to try and cut it down. I think that one will be maybe I should say that one can be an hour-long video, because it's 7 hours on each of our ends, which is 14 hours. And it's probably a lot of hype moments. And I want to include some of the bit of where we're talking about what we think is going to happen. And like, I don't know. How are you going to watch both of our perspectives? Carlos said he also wants to edit a video together for that. But obviously, you know, he's got a real job and a child and a real life. So I shouldn't say real life, should I? But like, do you know what I mean? A more traditional life. So he hasn't got as much time to do that kind of thing. Can't get DMs on Blue Sky because I also refuse to verify. Haven't age verified on Blue Sky for that reason, lol. Yeah, exactly, guys, exactly. Like, I'm glad I'm not the only one. But like I said, if you guys do want, I will share the resources that Harry shared, because you can bypass those things. I just haven't done it yet. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. ID's nuts. Okay, I'm done. No, you don't have to be done, Peachy. You can say as many D's nuts jokes as you want. I do love a good D's nuts. I know you do. It's great. Hasn't Peachy stated on Discord been D's nuts for the longest time? Is it? I honestly don't know. But that's hilarious. And it would not surprise me at all. I had my face scan in 2017 and it said I was 28. I'm not even that close. Damn. 28? I feel like, yeah, it's also unreliable. Also, I don't mean to make things about race, but I'm going to very quickly touch on this topic. That apparently it's much more reliable for white people than it is for people of color. So that also might have had something to do with it. The second you said you just didn't do it, I was like, yep, my ADHD does exact same. More than 3 items, I'm zoning out. 100%. I was just like, I get like, I think recently I've been quite overwhelmed as well. I almost canceled today's stream, and I was like, no, I think it would be good for me to sort of like just yap to you guys and sort of relax. But I think I've been quite overwhelmed like the past week trying to do everything that I want to get done. And then I think I've not been good at not getting onto myself. Like, as in, sometimes I do things, but I think I can be quite critical. And I know a lot of you guys really enjoyed the videos, but I get really critical about myself, like, and comparing. Hikali, thank you for the Hikali. Comparing to like my previous videos, which I shouldn't do that. But I just like look at the robot video and I'm like, oh, people loved that video. People said good things and people watched it. Whereas the new one, that I've been like, oh, it's not been like that, but that's normal, and I need to not get onto myself. And I just sort of like start to think like, did I edit it badly? Did I do this? I don't know. Was the idea bad? Am I going down the wrong way? But I think like I'm enjoying doing all the things as well, and I have to remember that. I just have to like gently remind myself it's good, it's fine. It's just because it takes me so many hours, and I'm like, oh, should I be doing this? Should I be spending all my hours doing this? Should I do like other things instead? I don't know. Should I like carry on doing the things that are like, I don't know. I don't even know like how would you even measure success? I don't know how I would measure any success or any like, I don't know. You guys enjoy it, and I think that's the main thing that I really like. If you guys enjoy it, I'm like, yeah, okay, I've done something good because other people like it, and that's good, you know? Do you know what I mean? Hi, Lush! Welcome in! How you doing? Welcome in. How's your day going? Boo! Wait, why are you booing me, Sus? What did I say? Also, hi, Demon! Thank you so much, Daily Leaf! How you doing? Just peachy. Just peachy. You guys are so cute. Does Blue Sky need age verification? Because, you know, it only needs it for the chat. So, you know how you have, like, DMs, like Twitter DMs, Instagram DMs? Blue Sky has DMs, but you have to age verify, which honestly, like, if you look at it in black and white, it's not a bad thing because people could send you anything, right? And it's probably good, and there are lots of like weird bots on Blue Sky. But the fact that you have to send your ID is also is the part that's sort of like, I don't really want to do that. Also, hi Binks, welcome in. Binks Milk, wait, what a cool name. You have to give yourself grace, creating can be tough sometimes. You're so right, I do have to give myself grace. But I also don't want to lie and say that I feel good about it all the time, because that is a lie, and I don't want to give people the false impression either to be like, oh yeah, I feel good about it 100% of the time, and you know, I'm happy all the time. I mean, I am a very happy person. I'm not trying to say like I'm sad. I don't feel like I'm gonna be careful with the words I say right now because I don't want anyone to be worried about me. This is definitely not something worth worrying over. But I also don't want to lie and make you think that like, oh yeah, content creation is just all like bells and whistles and it's all super happy. Because sometimes it's not, but sometimes it is. It's, you know, just like anything in life, it's a mix. But I do enjoy it. But I don't want to. I want to be honest about it as well. I want to be honest about my journey and how it's going. I'm always worried about the people I care about. Mercy. Oh, Peachy, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. I care about you too. You're so lovely. I appreciate you so much. Please don't be worried. I just mean to say that like burnout is a very real thing, and I have to like remember. Just have to remember like as long as I am proud of it. I'm proud of the League video though. I'm just not proud of the chess video. I think the chess video is like. Got me kind of down. I don't even know why, because now I've released the League video. The League video is great in my opinion. I think it's much better than the chess one. I need to do this creating shit, but what's up? I've been there too. Sometimes it's like that, especially when you put in time and effort. But I'm gonna stay tuned with you and see your journey. Continue to push through. Oh, that is so lovely. That is so.
Don't you just hate it when your cat wakes you up like this? Meow, 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 meow.
It's gonna go on forever.
Meow, meow.
Sal, do you have a cat? Thank you for the TTS. Do you have a cat? Binks, that is so lovely. That is such a lovely thing to say. I appreciate you. I promise I'm also not fishing for anything here, guys. I just want to share and be like open and honest with you guys, and also then you will also have realistic ideas about when this video will come up, because I'm just feeling like it's a lot. It's 14 hours and I haven't started yet. And I'm just like, oh my god, why haven't I started yet? But it's okay. Thank you so much for the follow as well. I appreciate you. That is so kind. That's such a lovely thing to say. Yeah, you guys don't have to say I'm amazing or anything like that. You guys are so sweet and I appreciate it. Don't get me wrong, I love you guys so much. That is so sweet. But I promise you, I'm not saying it for any other reason than to just tell you guys what's up. And the same way that I tell you guys when I'm super excited and I'm super happy and like, you know, as I am. And I'm super excited and happy to be here right now. Despite saying all those things. Like, I am super excited and I'm very lucky as well. I know I'm saying all these things just because I'm getting down on myself about, like, it's not about views. And I was talking about this the other day as well. It's not about views. But that doesn't mean you don't get down when the views are down. Like, because like I said, I put a lot of effort into the video, but that doesn't mean anything about me. That doesn't mean I did anything wrong. But to ignore the fact that you don't, to say that I wouldn't think about it would be a lie, and I don't want to lie. So, you know. We'll love to see her take a break if she needs it. Oh, Peachy, you're so cute. I was hoping I'd make it more fun. Also, sadly not by 1-1. Oh my god, what kind of cat would you get? I kind of was looking into getting ferrets recently. And I was like, oh, the only thing is, I travel a lot to see my family. You guys know I'm on the away setup sometimes. I haven't been for the past 2 months. Hopefully less so. But, yeah, when I'm on the away setup, apparently ferrets don't travel well. I don't want my ferrets to suffer just because I'm traveling. But that would be so cute. Imagine if I had a ferret. That would be so adorable, right? Oh my god. You're a sweet, adorable being. Peachy, you're a sweet, adorable being. You guys are all sweet, adorable beings. That's, you're such a good streamer, man. Seriously, you're so cute. You're such a goated streamer. You're the goat. I appreciate you. We happy to have you here. Oh, guys, I fear I've made it so soppy. I'm so sorry. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much. You don't have to compliment me. It's okay. I appreciate you guys. You guys are so cute. Also, success is subjective. It definitely is. It definitely is. That is true. That is true. And I just have to remember that I'm also proud of that video. So I don't have to worry about those things. I just like, yeah. You can get down with the sickness, but that's about it. Wait, Peach, is this a song? Why do I know like no songs, by the way, guys? What the hell? What is going on? But the thing is, like, you know when you watch a streamer and they play music in their background, I feel like I know a lot of the songs. And then you guys will come in here and sing your lyrics. I'll be like, what? I've never heard of this song in my life. Tabby cat. I used to really want a tabby when I was little. And then I really wanted a Russian shepherd dog because they are massive. And you like imagine the cuddles. That would be so good. So for like years, that was the dog I wanted. But they need like a lot of, because they're such a big dog, they need a lot of maintenance. And I probably would feel bad having that dog without at least having a garden or something. Ferrets are so beautiful. They are, right? They're so cute. They're so little. They run around. They're like, you know, they're like, oh, they're like that. If I live near you, I'd look after your ferrets whenever you travel. Oh, Sus. I appreciate that. Honestly, yeah. So I actually don't know anyone that lives near me. Which kind of sucks because I'm thinking about, like, I was thinking about getting a cat. Which would have been fine when I had a roommate, but he's moved out now. And everyone I know who has lived here has moved away since. So I'm the last one. I'm the only one left. So if I do get a pet, I'd have to bring them with me everywhere. Which is why I think a dog would probably be a good shout. But I think I would feel sad for my dog too. I don't know. I would feel, because I live in a flat, right? I don't know why. I know you could have a dog in a flat, but I think if I was having a bigger animal, I would feel sad that they only had limited space when I'm not taking them out on walks or taking them outside. Bob, I can move. You're so cute. Stop. I appreciate you so much. You're so lovely. I'll move. How about that? I'll move. You know what? I was thinking about this the other day. I can't remember. It was when I was watching your stream, Seas, which is why I'm bringing it up now. I think you were playing Minecraft with Risen. And he said something about north and south, and I don't know why. Like, obviously don't know where any streamer lives when I'm watching them stream, unless they disclose that information, which the majority of them won't, which is a very smart thing to do. And And I don't know why. I kind of just assumed you were Midlands to Southern. And then Risen was making the point about you say glass and he says glass. And I'm like, wait, yeah, that's true. And then I started thinking, and then now I've consciously noticed it with streamers that I watch, whether they say glass or glass or whether they say laugh or laugh. And I'm like, wait, my whole worldview has shifted. I don't know, it's really not that deep. But I was just like, whoa, everyone who I thought like, I don't know, I don't think the North exists or something. I thought everyone was from the South. That's what I've come to realize, because I hear someone say it and I'll be like, damn, I thought they were from the South. Damn, I thought this person was from the South. For no reason at all. There's like literally no, it's kind of like, you know, when you hear someone's voice and you try to picture what they look like in your head, but obviously you're going based off their voice. They could look like anything. Voice doesn't determine what you look like, but you still try and picture it in your head. And that's, maybe, is that a normal thing? Do you guys do that? I'm saying it out loud like it's normal, but now I'm like, wait, is it normal? Gotta go to Velsey's LGs to teach her Pokemon TCG. Wait, what's LGS? Peachy. Am I stupid? I mean, I am. But what is LGS? Did you block me? Wait, this is so funny. Why? Peachy, are you pretending to block Q because of movie night? That is so funny. It's a metal song. I can't remember the name of it, but I feel like Hugh might know. Hugh might know? I mean, if Prog were here, Prog might know. But I know Prog said that they had a meeting today. They were in a pub before it was open. Listen, sometimes a good cry is good. What did I miss? Wait, what have I missed? I've opted to not read the reply messages because I don't want to get stuck on chat forever. Because but now I feel like I should have. What? Peachy, who? What on earth are we on about? Oh, Velsey, Peachy is not the sweet bean you think she's telling me to cry. Oh, you know what? This is getting confusing. Because I call Peachy Peachy, and in my head, because I'm reading a different word, it makes sense. But it also sounds like I'm talking to Peachy. Because I actually just said the same word twice. Peachy, I think I have to start calling you Bubbly Peachy. I was saying to Peachy Diakuma that they were super sweet. But Bubbly Peachy is also very sweet. Why is she telling you to cry though? What's going on? Listen, sometimes a good cry is... That is true. Don't suppress your emotions. A good cry is good. Crying is normal. Crying is healthy. Normalize crying. But what? What's happening? Pretending? Never. Local game store? Your local card store? Whoa! Oh my god! That would be so cool. That would be so cool. Yeah, I really like my local card store. Everyone in there is super wholesome. When I pulled the Pikachu, the guy there though, like one of the guys that worked there, he'd also been like trying to find that Pikachu and I felt really bad. He was like, what? I've opened so many packs trying to find it. And I was like, oh, yeah, my bad. And then everyone was like, sell it. And I was like, no. I like it. It's cute. I'm gonna keep it. The song was Down with the Sickness by Disturbed. I was about to ask you guys, how does it go? As if you're gonna be able to tell me. My bad. I have to listen to it. I have to listen to it sometime. Guys, one day I'll separate my audio tracks and then maybe we'll have music on stream. But probably not anytime soon. Government naming me Bubbly the Peachy. That's okay, I like it. Aw, you can call me Akuma instead. What do you prefer though? If you prefer to be called Peachy, I can call Bubbly Peachy. That's okay. She said she likes it. Peachy was here first. They should keep the Peachy name. That's okay. There's lots of Peaches. So we have a different variation of Peaches. Like Dungeon Peaches sometimes say I call her Peach. Crying tears of happiness right now. Thank you guys. Aw, Hugh. I love how Hugh's mood swings so much. Like, it's so cool. It's so cute. Also, Muslak, gonna go fart in Grimm's office. Peach, Bubbly Peach. What? Why? What do you mean? You know what? It just gives me flashbacks to when my brothers would come into my room and just fart in my face. Like, why? Leave me alone. I'm just existing. One of them sent me recently a video of like what it's like to be a sister in a family full of brothers, which is exactly what I am. And the whole video was either the brothers walking into it was like a compilation of the brothers walking into their sisters' rooms and just like farting or doing something like weird or being like, hey, and then just leaving the door open and walking away, which is exactly what my brothers used to do. Leave my door open. I'd be like, why have they just come and open my door and they left? Like, why? And then the other thing was like, they always like fake punch you. They always try like this. You're just standing there and they're just like around your face. And I'm just like, Just let me live. What are we doing? I love my brothers though. Of course I love my brothers. We wouldn't be doing sibling rivalry if I didn't love them. It usually takes about 2 seconds if you want to help. If you want help with the audio stuff. Oh, Suze, I feel so bad. I feel like I'm getting you to help me with everything. I could do it right now. I feel like I should do it right now because I said it. But I just have to tick the audio track thing, right? Wait. I can do it. I can do it. It's okay. Tracks. I put them all on track. I just don't put the what? Wait. I just don't put the Spotify. Oh, but I don't have Spotify separate. I was gonna say separified. That's not a real word. I watched Wicked too much. Separate audio. What? I live to help you. No, stop. You're such a cutie. I appreciate you so much. You're so sweet. Do you use OBS? Literally just untick the VOD track. The VOD track. Oh, I changed some. Whoa. No, I'm changing the milliseconds on stuff. Wait, it was supposed to be 0, right? I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. The VOD. I've got. Okay. I'm clearly in the wrong place because there is no VOD track. Is it in settings? Settings. Audio. Oh no, I sent you something. Thank you so much, Suze. You absolutely don't have to, by the way. I could literally just Google a tutorial. I just haven't. I would say it's lazy. I like to think it's not lazy. I think it's just ADHD, but I don't know. Sometimes I conflate the two. ADHD is hard, man. I can't Google stuff personally. Honestly, I find it so much easier when someone's like, here, do this, because then I feel like I have to do it, you know? Because someone's like, oh, someone's telling me to do something, so then I feel like I should do it, right? Whereas if I'm just telling myself to do something, then I'm like, well, then I've also got to do this, and I've got to do this. Whereas someone says, do the washing up, then I'm like, okay. Like, I have to do the washing up because to them, they've said it, so now it's like the top #1 priority. Whereas if I tell myself to do the washing up, then I'm like, oh, well, I've also got to do laundry, and then I do this. Honestly, one time, this is really bad, but I accidentally left the tap running. Not for that long, so it's not that bad. But I turned the tap on, and like I've got a combi boiler, so you just wait like a couple of seconds for the water to heat up, right? So I turn the tap on to wait for the water to heat up, and then I look at my washing machine and I'm like, oh, I haven't done my laundry, so I walk out of the kitchen while the tap is still running and get my laundry, and then I'm like, oh, I haven't watered my plants, but I can't water my plants with boiling water, so then I turn the tap to cold. What? It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Teleported to her room to help her. No, honestly though, if someone's like, have you done this? Even if they don't necessarily have to show me how to do it, if someone's like, have you done this yet? And I'm like, oh damn, I'm supposed to do it, then I'll be like, okay, yeah, I'll go do it now. Or like if I told someone I'll do something and then I keep seeing them and I haven't done it the next time I see them, then I'm like, oh crap, I need to do it. Like when Sam's here, and when Sam sent me, she was so cute. I was talking about how I'm trying to learn how to do makeup properly, and she is like, oh, well, you have similar eye shape to me, like they're kind of hooded but they're not fully hooded. This is how I do my eyeliner. And then she just fully made me a little video while she was doing her makeup of how to do it, and I was like, this is so cute, I want to reciprocate the kindness, so I'll send you a video of me following it back. And then for like a whole week I just didn't, and then I kept seeing her and I was like, no, I have to do it, and then I finally did it and it was good. Thank you. You're so fucking cute. Thank you, Peachy. You're so lovely. I appreciate you. So everyone with an older brother has gone through the same things. Good to know. Oh yeah, it's like a universal experience. I don't know how they all learn to be the exact same way. I don't get it, you know? I don't get it. Also, oh my god, Susan sent me something. Thank you so much. Okay, output. Whoa! Audio track plus VOD track. You gotta make sure your YouTube stream takes audio from the VOD track so it doesn't get copyrighted. Then on Spotify's audio and advanced audio properties, you just untick whichever track is the VOD track. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I will literally do it right now because I said I would do it. So I'm going to do it. You guys are going to watch me do it. This is body doubling. I didn't stream for any other reason other than to just body double and get stuff done. Oh, I can't do it right now because I'm live? I assume I can't do it right now because I'm live. Never mind. I will do it as soon as I end. My bad. If you need help with the YouTube track stuff, I can help you. Thank you so much. Actually, Suze, I swear this is gonna be the last thing I ask you because I actually feel so bad. But do you use anything for like YouTube alerts or YouTube like moderation bots or anything like that? And if so, what do you use? Because I tried to test this, right? And then I looked on Reddit, and apparently, because I thought I was trying to make it just like Twitch, which I guess I can't make it just like Twitch. But you know, like if someone follows, it comes up with a little thing that says ding. And I was like, oh, it'd be cute to try and appreciate the people that subscribe on YouTube. But apparently, if you don't have public subscribers on your own personal YouTube account, if you subscribe to someone, then it's not going to come up. That's what I found. Because I can't think of any other reason why it wasn't working. Because I set up my stream elements for YouTube. Yeah, I set up my stream elements for YouTube, and I asked a bunch of people in my chat to just test it for me, and nothing happened. Like no dings were happening, no alerts, nothing. I only set it up for subscribers, so maybe other alerts will work. I don't know. OBS, sometimes OBS doesn't let you change certain things. Yeah, I think because I'm live. But that's okay, that's okay. I will do it after. I literally will do it after. And you've sent me the step-by-step. I literally know how to do it. I have no excuse. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And also, I keep thinking, I keep going to tell you guys I'm gonna set up the TV, but I can't. Because I don't have my laptop charger yet. Guys, do I just get a new laptop charger? How much would a laptop charger even be? Should I just get another one? I really want to put this one GIF on the TV behind me because I think it would be funny. Also, guys, I haven't finished the Risen edit yet. And he's back on Tuesday. But I was messing around with it yesterday instead of doing the Path of Pain thing. And I only downloaded one of the Jump King sounds. I couldn't figure out a good place to put that. And I also didn't feel myself having a crash out yet. For real though, what was the punching? Like, get on my face, much love though. No, for real, like what? Wait, Hugh, how many siblings do you have? Also, why is the sun trying so hard? My poor ring light. The poor little guy. Okay. Now please, this is all I live for. Ask me stuff. I use Nightbot on YouTube. But not for modding, I just give mod to random people because it's less dangerous than on Twitch. Okay, I don't have alerts on for YouTube though. Okay, got it. So, do you have like a activity feed for YouTube? I appreciate all the help, by the way. Thank you so much. I genuinely appreciate it so much. I feel like I could Google it, but with YouTube, I did. Whoa, no, not. I actually did for YouTube because I was like, I will finally set it up because I've been telling everyone I'm going to set it up for like a month, and then I didn't do it. And I was like, no, we're going to do it. I said it to everyone, it's going to be done by this day. So then it has to be done by that day, and it was. And everyone used Botrix, which is what I've got right now. But maybe I'm just bad at Googling. I don't know. I only have one. I have one older one. Oh my god, Hugh, I was watching back some of my clips the other day, and one of them was you just telling me, oh no, it was in the chess video. It was when I was scrubbing the chessboard. You know that emote? Or the League board, sorry. Whatever one I most did recently. The League one. You know that emote? And I was just like, oh, that's a Fortnite guy. And you said, guy, that's the Fortnite girl. That's the OG girl. And then you start crashing out about the fact that I didn't know that she was from... she was the default skin in Fortnite or something. And I was like, I don't know anything about Fortnite. Which is crazy because Fortnite is technically my first shooter. Even though you guys all know me as a Val player, right? Fortnite technically is my first shooter. I played Season 2. The whole of Season 2. And a little bit of Season 3 of Fortnite. On my Switch. And somehow I'm still so bad. Like when we played... When was the last time we played? It would have been when I played with Suze. I had no idea what was going on. But to be fair, that night I'd also slept on the floor for 3 hours that night. I was so tired that day. I was like, I can't focus on all these things. I don't know what's going on. Oh lol, fork knife. What do you mean chapter 2? No, I mean season 2. Are they called chapters now? No, I swear it was called season 2. What, why? Oh, why did I sleep on the floor? So prior to doing that collab, all of my other collab, or all of the, because it was Streamless, right? Keys was doing Streamless. All of the other things I'd been doing for the past 2 weeks had been a away setup because I was letting my brother stay in my place because my dad was going on holiday for 2 weeks. So then my brother didn't have somewhere to stay. So I said, he can stay here with my flatmate and I'll go stay with my aunt. Then my dad was coming back that night. His flight got in pretty late. So by the time he got to mine, it was about 3 a.m. So I had to stay up to let him in. And then, like, it's my dad. So I was like, you know, you can sleep on the bed if you want. And he was like, yeah, I'm just really tired. And he's got to drive the next day. So I was like, okay. Then my brother was sleeping on the couch. And so I have a really big plushie. You know, it's big. It's not as big as me, but it's almost as big as me. And I was like, I'm just going to sleep on this then. And I didn't sleep very well because it was on the floor. It was basically on the floor. So I slept for a bit. And then my dad was like, should we just sleep? Should we just stay another day? And I was like, I cannot sleep like this again, please. Just go home. I didn't say it like that. I said, when my dad first said it, I was like, why? And then he was like, okay, that clearly means she doesn't want us to stay. And I was like, what? Okay. I was like, I'm not even gonna fight it. I don't. So I was just felt like a zombie. And I was like, okay, she's gonna stay awake. Why didn't you cancel? No, I was super excited for it and I didn't want to have to like reschedule. I feel bad to reschedule like on the day. I felt like that wasn't a good enough reason. So I was just like, I'll play. But then I felt really bad after the collab because I just was not talking that much at all. And even to my stream, I was muted a lot and I was yapping to stream, but even to stream I was not yapping that much. And I just didn't know what was going on. And I was just like, oh, I feel so bad because I've been so boring in this collab. I just haven't said anything. At least Keys was there so he could talk to you. I felt so bad. That's it. I might have clipped you. Clip me when? Oh my god. Fortnite has chapters and seasons. Okay, I'm pretty sure it was season 2. It was like around when Fortnite just come out. I would have been like, I was in school. I would have been like 16 and I'm now 24. So it would have been like 8 years ago. 8, maybe 9 years ago. I might have been 15. That's when I played Fortnite. It was on my brother's Switch. Pretty much every night I'd hop on. It was because my friends were playing Fortnite. And so I was like, oh, well, they wanted to hang out with me. I was hanging out with them. And so I was like, okay, yeah, I'll play Fortnite. So I used to hop on with little like earphones. One of them didn't work. And then on my phone, I'd be on call with them. I think it's probably the first time I installed Discord as well. It would have been around then, I think. I don't know how else I would have spoken to them. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I did enjoy it. It was a good time. And I used to think that I was good. By no means was I good, and I'm still not. Fortnite is so difficult. Like, I don't know how people do it. How do people do the builds and everything as well, and like know everything that's going on? I was just like, I don't know. It's so confusing to me. I have an absolutely diabolical playtime in Fortnite. I don't know if you want to hear. No, share it, please. My playtime in Valorant is diabolical, so don't even worry. And my only copium is the fact that it's been out for 6 years, so it's still diabolical. Honestly, that was a fine reason. It's only Fortnite. Just reschedule next time. Okay, I'm sorry. I will. I don't know why. I felt bad. And I think like when I'm doing stuff with newer people, I know I've seen a lot of your stuff, Suze, but I like haven't done that much stuff with you. So in my head, you're like still a new person. And so I was like, oh well, I can't cancel when there are new people. If it was just Keys, I think I would have not cared as much because I've done plenty of collabs with him before. But I was like, no, I can't cancel. Like, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what your schedule's like. You seem very professional to me. I don't want to like, you know, I don't know. But I still had fun. I hope even though I was somewhat boring to play with, I hope you still had fun as well. Because I had a really good time. And I feel like I did learn some things about Fortnite. I used to play every day for ages. Me too, Hugh. Me too with Valorant. Me too with Valorant. Wait, what? Do you mean like the actual second season? Like when it just came out? What, the OG? Yeah! Like there was no build. There was only build. And I had to build. I used to build myself a little house. Because I was always scared. But some, like people around me would build so quickly. I'd be like, how the hell are you doing that? It doesn't make any sense. I realize we're such similar ages. Oh my god, we are. I only know that you're younger than me because I think one time I rated you and it was almost your birthday. and you were like, guys, does anyone have any advice for me turning 23? And I was like, you're still young, it's fine, just don't turn 24. And I think you made a joke saying that you were never going to turn 24. Is it weird that I remember stuff? Sorry, I feel bad sometimes because I will forget a lot of things, but I'll remember very, very specific things that are probably not relevant. And then I'm like, I recall them, and then people are like, why do you remember that? And I'm like, I don't know. Damn, the zero build now? Yeah, the zero build. So when we played again, so I played, like I said, I played with Suze, and before that, this was like, oh, what year are we in? This is like 2023. No, that can't be right. We're in 2026, 2024. That makes more sense. 2024, when I was still sort of like in uni and I was streaming on and off, and I was like, I have to wake up early. And so Keys, as a joke, said, all right, well, let's stream Fortnite at 6 and then you can be up for whatever you need to do. Or 5 a.m. I think. It was and I was like, okay, do it. Because like, you guys know I'm a double downer. If someone says do something, I'm going to do it. So, so I was like, fine, I'll set my alarm for 5 a.m. And we actually did. We streamed Fortnite at 5 a.m. But I was up for everything that I needed to do. So it was good. But it was, yeah. But I also played no build then. I don't know why I told the whole story. Just tell you guys that's when I also played no build. But I played no build then as well. But yeah, before that, nah, it was a basic map. Everything was the same. Have you guys seen there's a square storm now? Like, what is that about? I saw it on someone's Instagram. It's crazy. Fortnite was also terrifying. Like, I played the first few seasons on my brother's Xbox, and it was solos. It was so scary every time. Oh my god, that is terrifying. That is so terrifying. Yeah, I feel bad casting on someone new. Right? Oh my god. I hate it. Yeah, the first few seasons, I don't know. They do seem scary. But I was playing on controller, so I had aim assist, ? Right? Thank you, I'm very professional and I had so much fun with you. I'll play stuff with you anytime again. Oh, I would be so glad. I would be so glad to either learn how to play Minecraft or play any game with you. I had so much fun. Whenever you want to do something, I'm so down. 2,556 hours. Hugh, don't feel bad. Hold on. Hold on 1 second, okay? Wait, I'm gonna pull this up for you guys so you can see it too. Please don't feel bad. Please don't feel bad because I promise you it's not even that many hours. And Fortnite has been out plenty more years than Valorant has. Hashtag. Hold on, 1 second. All acts. Where's your playtime? Where's your total playtime? How do you get your play? Is it on matches? Hold on. I'll show you guys in a second. Hold on. I just want to find the right thing first. This cannot be it. I'm in the wrong place. Oh, here it is. Yeah, it is here. Hold on. Guys, I'm gonna a cute little baguette for my lunch. Oh my god, enjoy! Have a good lunch, Hugh. Before you go. Do you see that number right there? Do you see this number right here? 3,168. So don't feel bad about your 2,500 because this is only in comp as well. There's probably like a solid at least 200 more hours in Swift Play Unrated or Deathmatch. So yeah. Oh, my sweet mother of pearl. When I tell you I used to play Valorant, also I used to be on my uni team, so that's again not including our custom scrims, our custom game matches when we went to tourney, all stuff like that. Like, it's just I have too many hours in the game, which is even more sad because I don't play it anymore. Is it more sad that I don't play it anymore? I mean, I do play, just nowhere near as much. I don't know. I'm washed now because I'm old and I don't play as much. I feel like you have to constantly play to keep up your reaction time. But maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I was just always bad. Thank you so much for the like. You enjoy your sandwiches. Your baguette. Sorry, not sandwich. I'm so sorry. How could I make that mistake? But yeah, don't feel bad about how many hours you have. But also, it's not a bad thing. I know I know everyone makes these jokes. Like, oh, you play Valorant, ill. Oh, you play League of Legends, ill. And you know what? I'll make those jokes too. But you know that I'll advocate for you guys all the time. If you come in here and say that someone's been mean to you about playing that game, enjoy the game you play. Play the game you want to play. And as long as you have fun, doesn't matter how many hours you have. That's a good thing. It's saying something good about the game. Something good about the game. Baguette is just a long sandwich. Who was taking a bite? Was it me? Is someone taking a bite out of your sandwich? Sorry, here I got a bit peckish. Baguette is just a long sandwich. You're kind of right. But like, at what point do you stop defining a sandwich as a sandwich? This feels like we're gonna talk about the soup thing again when I ask you guys what counts as a soup. Because is an Oreo a sandwich? Are the biscuits just the bread? Like, you know? It is called a sandwich biscuit, right? Aren't custard creams, bourbons, all of those, the one with the jam and the cream in the middle, and it's called like a Victoria. Aren't they called sandwich? Even sandwich cakes are 2 bits of cake with a little filling. When is it not a sandwich? I think they're all called sandwiches. I feel like this isn't as controversial as when we asked what was soup. You guys were saying the ocean was soup. The ocean was just fish soup. A massive fish soup. They're all biscuit sandwiches. Yeah, they're all just biscuit sandwiches. They're all like, but what does it have to be, like a firm outer edge? Like, could I argue my cereal is lots of little sandwiches because the milk is on either side of the thing? Ocean is a fish soup. Wait, your team ocean is a fish soup? I don't know whether I can buy it. I wouldn't drink the ocean. I think you would dry out very quickly from all the salt. It doesn't sound good. Also, guys, can you hear my chair still when I talk? I said I was gonna put WD-40 on it, but I don't own WD-40. Can I put olive oil on it? Keys was the one telling me to do WD-40, right? Keys, are you still here? I need to make it stop squeaking. I think he's busy, by the way. Don't come out of alert just because I called you. Kinda, yeah. Like, wait, kinda I can use olive oil? Like cooking oil? You know, wait, sorry, I don't know why I found that so funny. You can get these little spray bowls for like spray your pan with oil before you use it. No, not that. Oh, kinda, yeah, was for the fish soup. Okay, my bad, sorry. My bad. Man, the ocean soup thing, that's fair. Also, should we actually finish watching this Resident Evil video? Oh my god. Right, let's watch a bit more of it. I've already watched like another 3 minutes and then carry on yapping again, but I feel like we should get through it before I play the game. Otherwise I'm gonna be I'm gonna be so confused anyway. You guys could give me all the information in the world and I'd still be confused. Which makes me laugh because I know everyone like looks at me like I'm very confused all the time. I thought it was so funny the other day when I was explaining something and Hugh was like, why does she suddenly sound smart? Like, she's so dumb, why does she suddenly sound smart? And I was like, I have an engineering degree. I know I seem dumb, but I promise I'm not. I am dumb, but I'm not insanely like on the floor, bottom of the earth dumb, you know? Not that I think anyone is. I just think you guys think I am, which is I think it's hilarious. Right, let's watch the Resident Evil video because seriously, I have to pay attention. I feel like I've got to study, you know? You're cute, dumb, not idiotic, dumb. Ah, thanks, Peachy. I appreciate that.
And accept that survival now means improvisation.
Oh, this is where he hit the guy
Somewhere
with
in
the car,
middle of
right?
this, a nearly indestructible monster in a not how his first week was supposed to go. While pushing deeper into the station and the underground facilities beneath it, Leon meets Ada Wong, who claims to be an FBI agent searching for her boyfriend. In the remake, this detail is removed entirely. No boyfriend, no names, just vague, professional answers. I
kind of prefer that. I was gonna say, why are both there have been 2 women so far in the franchise and both of them have just been looking for their boyfriend. Why can't they just be trying to survive? We're in a zombie apocalypse. I know someone who is orange. Oh, you know someone who is dumb and they're an orange. Got it.
Both versions, the result is the same.
I know who you're
Ada
talking about.
establishes trust. Leon lowers his guard, and the imbalance begins. Leon believes her immediately. This becomes a recurring problem in Leon's life.
Why?
Ada fights
Is she a liar?
alongside Leon and introduces him to a new concept. Not everyone in this nightmare is telling the truth. As the two work together, Leon develops feelings for her. because of
Guys are
course he
kissing!
does.
Oh my god, don't look.
Meanwhile, Leon uncovers evidence of Umbrella's experiments and learns about the G-Virus, a rival bioweapon created by scientist William Birkin, who has now
Okay, wait, okay. First of all, I'm confused. Why would people lie in a zombie apocalypse? What do you have to gain by lying? About being a zombie? Or, I don't understand. Why would you lie about the zombie apocalypse? Like, what? What? I don't know. I can't think of something that you could possibly lie about.
mutated into a monstrous creature. Leon isn't just fighting zombies.
Why does he have
anymore.
eyes everywhere?
He's witnessing the consequences of corporate greed and government corruption firsthand. Annette Birkin tells Leon the truth about Ada Wong. Unsurprisingly, Ada was using Leon to collect a sample of the G-Virus since she was previously injured. Leon confronts her. Ada pulls a gun saying she was just doing her job, and then hesitates because even now she can't bring herself to shoot him. It's uncertain if she develops genuine feelings for him, but that is a whole other topic entirely.
Wait,
Eventually, Ada is shot by Annette Birkin and appears to die by falling. This is Leon's first real emotional loss, and it hits hard.
Wait!
Take care of yourself.
Ada dies? My ham and cheese baguette is done. I'm excited. Ah, let's go, Hugh! Oh my god. You know you can always send food pics in the server because I'm obsessed with food. But you don't have to. But it sounds so good. Can I have a bite? I mean, I already took a bite, but can I have a bite now? It's got stuff in it. Survival line to make yourself seem vulnerable to fellow survivors. So that they'll take you in and look after you. But wouldn't they want to do that anyway? Maybe I'm relying too much on the humanity of people. Maybe people don't have that much humanity. But I would think in a zombie apocalypse, you would want to find as many people alive and well as possible so that you could kind of, one, rebuild civilization, but two, just sort of like have people to rely on. You like, humans are very social creatures. We have like, people do certain things, other people do other things, like play to their strengths kind of thing. Sometimes people only focus on themselves. Damn. Can I have another bite? I'll put it in hashtag beef. Thanks. I take a big bite. Thanks. Every time he says I could take a bite or like offer some of his food, I always think about about the Oreo situation. I just think it's so funny. Not everyone is as kind-hearted as us here. Aw, you guys are so sweet. I feel like that's, yeah, maybe I'm being a bit like naive with my questions, but I feel like that's just crazy.
Leon.
Because like a zombie apocalypse is like a life-death situation. It's not just like the regular everyday world, but like I guess it still makes sense. People would still be like greedy and selfish.
No!
Why did Annette shoot her though as well? I have so many questions. And wait, like Annette shot her, but also wasn't I being Leon, didn't he just say he got turned or something or infected? I'm so confused.
Leon is hunted by the Tyrant, a near unstoppable bioweapon designed solely to kill. He survives encounter after encounter until in his final moments, Ada reappears, alive.
Huh?
She tosses Leon a rocket launcher. He kills the Tyrant.
She's not dead.
And then Ada disappears. Again. Leon escapes Raccoon City alongside Claire and Sherry Birkin just before the US government nukes the city to erase all evidence of the outbreak. Leon arrived as a rookie cop. He leaves as a survivor, traumatized, disillusioned, and permanently changed.
So he wasn't infected? I just got confused. Clearly I just misunderstood something.
Between Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 4, Leon doesn't get therapy. He gets absorbed into government service. Leon is
Sorry, that was so funny. Between Resident Evil 2 and 4, Leon doesn't get therapy. Like, why did he say it like that? Why are we pinpointing the fact that he did not get therapy? What do you find it so funny? I'm dying. Why? But why did he just say, like, he does not get therapy? Like, he could have said anything. Oh my god, that is so funny. Also, some people believe that a group makes it more likely to get bitten and infected. I guess that kind of makes sense. I would believe that you're more likely to be protected because you have more people you can rely on and you're not gonna go as crazy. Ada was shot because she was hunting down the doctor. Is Annette the doctor? Who's the doctor? The one who caused all of these problems?
Is taken in, debriefed extensively about Umbrella and Raccoon City, and folded into the US government. This is where the timelines can get a bit messy because the remake references these events more subtly, but I will quickly explain the events of the original timeline.
That's the Brimstone
By
guy.
2002, Leon is deployed on Operation Javier, a mission to a remote South American region targeting criminal activity tied to drug lord Javier Hidalgo and covert bioterror activity involving the T. Veronica virus.
So this zombie apocalypse virus only happened in Raccoon City. It didn't happen across the world. I think that's what I'm also misunderstanding. I thought it was just like a global outbreak. I see. Leon's mindset, government service is better than therapy. Oh, Annette is the doctor. So she shot Ada because Ada was looking for her? Why was it a problem that Ada was looking for her? Is it set on Earth? Yes, question mark? I think so.
Partnered with Jack Krauser.
I think it's set on an Earth-like place. I don't like, you know, Raccoon City isn't a real place, but yes. Question mark?
A seasoned US Special Forces operative. During the mission, Krauser fights alongside Leon to the end, but the operation takes a cost. Krauser suffers a devastating arm injury, an injury that ends his career in the military. Leon continues serving. Krauser can't. Leon adapts and moves forward. Krauser walks away resentful, convinced that power, at any cost, is the only way forward.
Why are there so many women?
The remake's timeline is much more vague.
He's a
but
go-getter.
Really all you need to know is that this is the event where Leon and Krauser's history comes from.
Okay.
When Resident Evil 4 opens, the difference in Leon S. Kennedy is immediate. This is not the confused rookie from Raccoon City.
I like music.
This
so boppy.
is the roundhouse kicking, suplexing, backflipping, one-lining, zombie-killing menace we know today. And he has learned absolutely nothing about personal safety. Leon is sent to a remote—
Sorry, the game looks so different to the RE7 I played. I know they play as Leon either, but that's crazy. That you died? Doesn't that look like the Dark Souls thing where it says you died? I just think that's so funny.
region of rural Spain.
I need to diversify
single
my
objective:
games.
Locate and rescue Ashley Graham, the president's daughter. It takes Leon about 5 minutes to realize this outbreak is different. The villagers aren't zombies. They communicate, they organize, they follow orders, and they all agree Leon must die. This is Leon's first encounter with Las Plagas, a parasite that controls its host without killing them. It's cleaner, smarter.
Oh, that's what my wife had in... Sorry, that was funny.
Which somehow makes it worse.
Wait, I like that. That was good. That's what my wife had. What was her name? Mia. Mia. That's what Mia had, right? I cut my cheese through thing. No, there's no such thing. You just need to melt it a little bit. The virus started with Raccoon City, but then it got widespread. Leon with the most unnecessary backflip in gaming history. Your dad is from... Oh, you died is from RE4? It looks just like, you know when you play Dark Souls or like a Dark Souls game and it comes up with the... You died. It just reminds me of that. I mean, they all probably like... Are you saying RE4 was the original game to do it? That's crazy. Lovely sight to see what eating. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I just feel like we should finish the video before I end stream at least.
Leon is captured early in the mission and injected with Las Plagas. If the parasite takes over, he loses control and becomes another weapon for the cult. So, Leon does what he always does. He pushes forward.
He's become more blonde in each game.
Ashley, nothing about the mission changes. Protecting her was always the objective. What changes is the cost. Ashley is terrified. She's infected, and she has no idea how bad this can get. Leon does. Along the way, Leon crosses paths with Luis Serra, a former researcher who helped work with Las Plagas before realizing what it was being used for. He regrets this deeply. Luis was once infected, but managed to remove the parasite himself. This
Whoa.
knowledge makes him invaluable and painfully aware of what Leon and Ashley are facing. Luis helps Leon and Ashley get rid of their parasite by giving them medicine to suppress its growth and telling them of a machine to remove it entirely. Eventually, Luis is killed.
No.
You know, I led a pretty shitty life. But now, eh? What do you think, Leon?
Look how blonde he is.
People can
Sorry.
change, right?
Sorry. Aww.
And then, like a bad habit, Ada Wong re-enters Leon's
He
life.
was the fact.
She's alive.
Luis
she's
also works with
capable,
Ada.
and
Ah,
she's
Luis.
operating
Okay.
3 steps ahead of everyone else on her own mission. Ada helps Leon repeatedly. Never
On her own mission. Do we know what it is? Or like we don't know what she's trying to do? What did she try to do? I'm just so confused. Ada, what are you up to? Leon does a backflip to get away from 2 chainsaws cutting through the wall, but he could have just taken a few steps back. Yeah, literally. Like, what the heck?
never lying outright.
So unnecessary.
Never
Oh my
telling
god! Welcome to the Mato. Brando! Welcome to the Mato, guys! Welcome to the Mato. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? How was it? Welcome in, guys. Hi, Biggin. Hi, Brando. Hi, Gamer Girl Sam. How we doing? Good, thank you. How are you doing? How was your stream? How was Arc Raiders? I saw you playing. I opened up your stream this morning and I watched you play, and then I was like, I saw Bishop was live and I was like, Bishop isn't playing Arc Raiders, but Brendo is. What timeline? What timeline are we living in? Did you have fun though? Was it good? It was good, fun times. Let's go. Glad to hear it. Thank you so much for the raid. I know it's super late for you, like it's bedtime. So if you need to raid and run, please do. But if you want to stick around, that's also fine. Of course it's fine. I mean, it's more than fine. Welcome in. Hi, Abyss. Leon Kennedy. Yes, we're watching Resident Evil Lore. Guys, welcome in. If you don't know me, my name is Velcy. You can call me Raptor if you prefer. I do lots of tricky games, tricky challenges. This is what I try to do. But we're a variety streamer, do pretty much anything. And we will be playing Resident Evil 9 on Friday when it comes out. And I've only played Resident Evil 7 before. So I feel like I should learn some of the lore. And I didn't even finish Resident Evil 7. So we're going to play Resident Evil 9 as our first Resident Evil game, because it's going to be the first one I complete. So we're learning a bit about the game. So if you have any insights and want to share some lore, please do. There are no spoilers. As in, like, there's nothing you can say that will spoil it, because I've literally never played it and I want to know before we play Resident Evil 9. So yeah. Yeah, guys, you don't know Brando, please go check him out. He's so lovely. He's so sweet. Has recently had a baby. Well, I say recently. It's not that recent anymore, is it? I don't know. I lose track of time. I feel like it's somewhat recently now rather than recently. But it's super lovely and you should go check him out. He's got great streams, great energy, great vibes. I always love the time there. He's got some great little toys that you can play with on stream as well, like making him wear hats and making things appear on the screen. He did in the end. I started playing with Coco and then playing with Bishop. Why am I not surprised? We learned about Daddy Leon shitting Kennedy. Wait, why is this? Is that what the S stands for? No way. Also, Mother Ada Wong. Yes. It's fine. I'm allowed to stay. You're allowed to stay, I promise. Sorry, I don't know why I said it like that. Please stay. But what I'm trying to say is please sleep if you need to sleep, because I know it's like, what time is it for me? For me, it is... Oh, it's not even 2 yet. So... It's like almost 10. It's 9:45 for you? Question mark. Is that right? Did I do math correctly? No way. Is it 9:45 for you? Say less smash. What, he said that? Oh my god, you know what? If you're talking about Ada Wong, goddamn, she's gorgeous. Leon is cute too, though. Plus, you know how Resident Evil 7's full title is Biohazard? Do you know What the game is called in Japan? No, what's the game called in Japan? I need to go to bed. No, please do. I need to go to the office in the morning. It's almost midnight. Wait, it's almost midnight? I thought you were 8 hours ahead. You're 11 hours ahead? No, 9. No, 10. What? If it's... Yeah, 10. You're 10 hours ahead. Okay? GMT plus 10. Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you so much for the raid. Again, guys, go check out Brendo. He's so cool. He's so lovely. And he's very, very friendly. And he will be super friendly to you. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. Enjoy your sleep. Enjoy being in the office tomorrow. Yeah. I was on the East Coast. There are 11 at the moment. Oh my god. Oh my god, yeah. Anyone who's coming with the raid that needs to go sleep, please prioritize your mental health, your regular health, just your whole well-being first. But, oh my god. Thank you so much. I appreciate the BDs as is tradition. Thank you so much for playing your good night song. Good night, sleep well. Yeah, guys, if you do need to raid and run, please feel free. But if not, please enjoy watching this lore video about Resident Evil with us. Like I said, you can tell me whatever you know about Resident Evil. If you have anything you know. If you don't want to talk about Resident Evil, you can talk about whatever you like. There's no limits. There are some limits. Please keep it PG. Please keep it appropriate. But other than that, there are no limits. Talk about whatever you want. Talk about your day. Talk about what you've got to do tomorrow. I don't care. I'm having some nice juicy red watermelon now. Sure hope nothing disgusting happens on screen.
Start his career.
No, I'm sorry, Hugh. Look away if you have to. So there was Crab Rave redeem. There are some redeems that you can see underneath the stream. They're like super secret ones. You have to pay money for them, which is why they're super secret, because you guys don't have to pay money to be here. You guys can just hang out. It's fine. But yeah. Welcome to the party, pal. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome in. That's so kind. How are you doing? That's so lovely. Oh, bit ones. Sorry for God. No, you're fine. You don't have to say sorry, Hugh. You're okay. Right, okay. Should we watch this video? Like I said, why did it reset to 1 minute mark? Are we good? Do I keep pressing a button or something? Do I keep accidentally refreshing the page? Guys, where were we in the video? I feel like we were quite far through. We were like 10 minutes something for sure. Let's go to around the 10-minute mark. Oh, wait. We saw him. This is when he got infected, right? But yeah, if you do want to say anything about Resident Evil or anything else, please do. If you want to like, that's absolutely fine. If you want to leave, that's also absolutely fine. Please don't feel any obligation to stay. Your presence is a present, is not an obligation.
He pushes forward. When Leon finally finds Ashley, nothing about the mission changes.
Oh, we saw this bit already. We saw this bit.
Ada helps Leon repeatedly.
Oh, yeah. This is what I paused it, right? Because I was like, what is her mission? What's she trying to do? Hi, Cosplay, thank you for daily leave. I'm good, thank you for being kind. Oh, that's so sweet. Of course. Thank you for also being kind and following. It's very early in the morning in New Zealand, but I'll be liking. Oh, damn. Oh my god, yes. Please look after yourself. Thank you so much for the luck, though. I appreciate you. Enjoy whatever it is that you need to do, whether it's resting or maybe you have work or anything like that. Thank you so much for the follow and for the like. I appreciate you. And thank you for coming in with Brenda's raid. Ada got held at gunpoint by Mama Ada. Wait, there are 2 Adas? I'm so confused. Wait, what? There are 2 Adas? I believe you can set points on YouTube on a computer, right? And go to them with number keys and people do YouTube mixing. What do you mean? It will just send, like, it will just automatically cut it on the numbers, right? I don't think you set the points, unless I'm wrong. Maybe you set the points. I've not seen something that you can set the points with. I think you can press the numbers though, yeah. As I just did. I don't remember where I was in the video. I should have checked. It was around here, yeah, at gunpoint. Hey Bells, how are you? I'm good! Remove VIP is crazy redeem. Yeah, everyone kept asking for it, so I was like, fine. I was like, I'll put it up there. They were like, it should be very expensive, which I was like, that's okay. We can make it super expensive, but I'll put it up there. I finally did it. I'm good, thank you, Cosmo. How are you? Is remove VIP new? Goddamn, yeah, it is. But it's much more expensive than getting VIP. But eventually I might just remove the VIP redeem altogether, to be honest. I thought you set them. Set what? Oh, the numbers. I don't think so. Leon got held at gunpoint. Oh, just got Mama Ada on my mind. No, you're absolutely fine. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't have her on her mind? Gnu mixing is very cool. Yeah, you can press the buttons. Ada, my wife. Yes, a biz. Oh my god. Today I learned that she was from Resident Evil. I knew of Ada Wong. I didn't know she was from Resident Evil. I low-key thought she was a fighting game character.
And she's operating 3 steps ahead of everyone else on her own mission.
On her own mission.
Ada helps Leon repeatedly.
Sorry.
Never lying outright, just never telling the whole truth. She saves him, and she keeps her distance. Leon's most personal confrontation comes when he encounters Jack Krauser, the former partner from Operation Javier. A man Leon believed to be dead, and someone who took Operation Javier very personally. Krauser embraces power at any cost, willingly infecting himself.
Krauser.
Leon defeats Krauser.
Oh my god! Willingly infecting himself? Like the traitor lord. Like the traitor mantis lord. Oh my god. It's just like Hollow Knight. Keys, oh my god. What the hell? Thank you for the 3 million year stream streak. That's crazy. 3 million years? Thank you so much. Sleepy but low-key good. Did you not sleep good, Cosmo? Please get good rest. Please look after yourself. Let's do when I'm old and grey. I will redeem and stream. That is so funny. Please do. You totally still be streaming and be a cool grandma, right? 100%. 100%. I'll never leave you guys as long as I can help it. I need to go cut a drain cover BRB. Oh my god, what the hell? Enjoy? Question mark. Open up the skies. Do I sound like Brimstone? Open up the skies. Open up the sky. Oh, yeah, okay. Sorry. Let's keep watching the video.
Osmond Sadler, the leader of Los Illuminados.
Oh my god, that guy's definitely a cult leader.
Use Ashley's infection to control the United States from the inside.
Sounds more like an alien invasion if you ask me.
Leon defeats Osmond Sadler, removes the parasite from himself and Ashley, and prevents a global takeover. Ada helps him, and then she leaves. Again. Leon escapes having successfully completed his mission. Resident Evil 4 doesn't just make Leon stronger, it finalizes him. He's confident and highly capable.
Okay. Now we've got 6 left.
Between Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil 6, Leon doesn't get a new arc. He gets older. He stays in service.
Sorry. This guy, like, when he's talking about what's happening to Leon, it's just so funny. It's like, first, before he was like, what did he say? Leon doesn't get therapy. He works for the government. It's just the way he said it's so funny. And this is hilarious. Leon doesn't get a new arc. He gets older. Like, what? I just think it's hilarious. I think this video is a bit hard because there's 5 people talking over each other. Even I'm struggling to figure out who's saying what. Wait, this video? Cosmo, do you have something else open? I'm so confused. Maybe we needed a restart. It normally takes like 20 seconds per minute at most for me. What? I did sleep good. I didn't want to wake up. Oh, that's fair. Open up the sky. Are you Steve Blum? I might be. I'm just saying I might be. So realistic and manky. He doesn't get therapy. Yeah. Between Resident Evil 4 and 6, he gets older. Yeah, for real. Like, what was that commentary? I just think it's hilarious. Keys is asking about the thing yesterday. Oh, what thing yesterday? Sorry, I missed something. I did it like 20 minutes to get 2%. So just continued from where I was. I'll definitely be using it though. Thank you. Wait, what did Keys ask? Oh, did you get auto subs working? Oh, subtitles! Got it. I'm editing a video and you gave me a plugin for subtitles. Got it. Oh, I just recently found a different one. Maybe that one might work as well. If you're using DaVinci. But yeah, completely fair. I know Tess just did all of theirs like manually, which I found crazy. For the baking video that she wanted to edit of mine, she did all the subtitles for the whole, like, the video's like 30 minutes and she did them all manually, which is crazy. I'm doing it manually. Oh my god, it's such a, I don't know how they managed to do it so quickly. I'm editing our game verse. Wait, what game? The Valorant one? No way. That's exciting though. A lot of clips of me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna be so silly. I love it though. That's so fun. I actually had such a good time. Are we doing Cosmo? Are we doing Cosmo? Are we doing Premiere tonight, by the way? Because I said I could do I couldn't do yesterday because I was on Sus the game show, which again, it was so much fun, but I died first, which was so sad. And Waters, who came in here earlier, also died first. I died and then he got voted out, which is so sad because he was the analyst. I was just a regular civvy. I was a civilian. If you don't know what Sus game show is basically like Mafia, but you guys also get to vote on who to vote out, which was what like changes the game a little bit. It's a lot of fun. Are we doing me? I think Nancy's busy tonight. Do we not have a sub, or do we not have people on the sub team? That's okay though. I know I messaged her recently and she said she's got a busy 2 weeks coming up, so that makes sense. Do post me instead. Oh, like Mafia Among Us. Yeah, exactly. It's just like Mafia and Among Us and Town of Salem, Werewolf, whatever you want to call it. They're all you know, very same style of game. So it was like that, and I had a really good time. And I probably will go back on it again at some point. But it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. Next time, hopefully, I will remember to tell you guys more in advance than like the day before, and I'll be like, guys, I'm on Sus the Game Show. Come watch. Then you can come watch me make a fool of myself. I have a stream later too. I don't want to be finished. So I'm not 100% sure. That's absolutely fine. I'm guessing you're not streaming Valorant then, because I was gonna say, oh, you could just stream our Premier games, but we don't have to do Prem, by the way. I'm not pushing for it. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything that I said I was actually available for. Okay, let's watch the video.
Responds to outbreaks.
Wait, it reminds me of Barbara from Shark Tank memes. Wait, what reminds you of Barbara?
And slowly becomes the guy everyone calls when things go wrong. By the time Resident Evil 6 begins, Leon S. Kennedy is no longer the young, arrogant agent we met in Spain. He's older, more serious, world-weary, and has minimal humor compared to his earlier appearances. Leon has spent over a decade responding to bioterror incidents that never truly end. And for the first time... Oh my god!
He's got Pokemon Cat! He's got a Pokemon card! And he's taking out the seal! Sorry, that's what it looked like.
Bioterror incidents that never truly end.
Look, it looks like he's taking a Pokemon card out of a top loader. I'm so cringe, but it's okay.
And for the first time, it shows. Leon is deployed to the American town of Tall Oaks alongside fellow agent Helena Harper. Their mission is routine.
Oh, he's 36 years old now?
Provide security for the President of the United States. The President intends to reveal the truth about Raccoon City.
Why is it always the President of the United States? Apparently, this game started in Spain. Why is it always President of the United States? Come on. Like, he is not ruler of the world. Sorry, I know most of the games are, like, American. But, like, come on, you know? Come on. I know it's an old game. It's just not even... It doesn't even matter. But, like, it's just, like, my pet peeve. Hi, Belle. Yeah. Also... Have you been enjoying Silksong? I haven't started it yet. We're doing Resident Evil 9 first, but I'm getting FOMO because everyone's playing it. Everyone who I know who used to play Hollow Knight is playing Silksong. Do you know Shark Tank and Barbara? Yeah, I know Shark Tank. That's like America's version of Dragon's Den, right? I think is Barbara the blonde one? I don't know them by name. I don't know the people by name. I've just seen clips. If I can let someone on my account if you want. No. It's okay. I think we're 2 down. That's okay. We'll do Premiere another time. I just wanted to make sure. It was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed. I absolutely sold. But like I had a good time. Nancy, then you. That makes me laugh so much. Wait, really? Oh my god, are we being goofy? Tall Oaks as opposed to Short Oaks. Oh, Tall Oaks as opposed to Short Oaks. Was that part of the video? I probably missed something. Been banging my head against the wall on a boss I should probably just come back to. No, already? Wait, how many hours have you got in it? I thought you've only played like twice. Am I wrong?
City. He never gets the chance. A bioterror attack erupts, infecting the city with the C virus. The president turns, and Leon is forced to shoot him. This hurts Leon, a man he was supposed to protect, a man whose friendship he valued.
This hurts Leon. Sorry, this guy's commentary is actually like A class. It's making me laugh so much. This hurts Leon. Oh, You know?
I've always valued your friendship, Leon.
This is the
Oh,
most
man.
responsibility Leon has ever carried. This is the moment that finally breaks the illusion that saving the world comes without consequence. Leon survives Tall Oaks with Helena, an agent carrying secrets of her own.
Oh, Tall Oaks.
Unlike earlier
Is Short
in
Oaks a
Leon's
real
life,
thing?
he doesn't trust easily anymore. He questions Helena, pushes her, forces the truth. Character development. Helena admits she has ties to the attack, not as the architect, but as someone who was manipulated.
Sorry, I should stop
Leon
banging on my
believes
book. You
her.
guys can probably hear that.
As Leon and Helena
microphone is
pursue
right
the
so
truth,
close.
the scope of the crisis expands. This isn't an isolated incident. This is global bioterror. At the center of it is Derek Simmons, a high-ranking government official obsessed with control, power, and Ada Wong. And just when Leon thinks he understands
Obsessed with Ada Wong. Aren't we all? He learned from Ada, don't trust anyone. Oh my god. Why? What? I'm so confused a little bit. I keep hitting my book as well, and I was like, I looked over at my audio mixer and I realized that noise was coming when I was like hitting my book and like running my nails across it, and I was like, I should probably stop doing that. Common things about Barbara, because she always has a reason to be out, and it ends with a reason I'm out. For example, one where it was a quick haircut device thing, and a comment said, I have short hair and for that reason I'm out. That was quite funny. She'll know what I'm talking about. Wait, still a great clip. Your beginning round like was 3k, so good. Yeah, I peaked in the first round of the whole like set. We played 3 games. One of them was comp 2 prem, and I peaked within the first round, and that was it. Used her raise clip. Oh my god, on Lotus? Stop! What do you mean? Did you find it? You great, stop it. No, the second game I actually just like threw. And then the comp game I genuinely threw. I don't know why I was getting domed so much. I was like, I don't know what to do. I genuinely did not know what to do. I was just getting domed every time I saw someone. I was like, how is no one else getting domed, you know? I only played for like 4 hours, but I'm still kind of bad. No, but that's completely fair. But you've already found a boss that you could ignore? I'm so curious, you know? I can't wait to play. I can't wait to play. I'm only doing the first one. It took like 10 hours. Oh no, that's completely fair. Yeah, editing takes ages, right? I like, it's doing my head in. Comp game was so bad, bro. I was getting fucked too. Right, why was the comp game so difficult? Like, what is going on? But it's okay. Icebox near Ace is crazy. Ah, thanks you. Yeah, I love that clip. The one where it's like a 1v5. I'm terrible at Valorant. That's okay. It's about having fun. It's about having fun. They're on demon time. I know, it was crazy. It was crazy.
the board, Ada Wong reappears. Of course she does.
Ada Wong.
Ada is blamed for orchestrating the global bioterror attacks, but something doesn't add up. For the first time, Leon chooses belief over orders. Leon openly defies his superiors. He protects Ada. This is not the rookie who trusted too easily.
Whoa.
The pursuit leads Leon and Helena to China, where the scale of the outbreak becomes undeniable. Cities burn, entire populations fall. Leon confronts Simmons, who gets infected with the C virus and starts to take the shape of different animals, from a dinosaur to a fly. This game is truly wild. Leon and Helena defeat Simmons, ending
I don't
his
know what the different
conspiracy
viruses are.
and
The C
stopping
virus?
the immediate global threat. The truth comes out. Ada was framed, the real architect is dead, and for once, Leon gets confirmation he was right to trust her. It changes absolutely nothing. Ada leaves again.
Sorry, that was so funny. It was all like, you know, she was in the right, she got cleared of her name, he trusted her, all this stuff changed, nothing changed.
Always does. Leon saves the world again, and Leon keeps going. After the events of Resident Evil 6, Leon S. Kennedy disappears from the spotlight. There are no confirmed missions, no major incidents shown in the games, no official explanation for what he's been doing in the years that follow, if we are only following the game's story. For Leon, this is strangely normal. What the games do make clear
Wait, so okay, they're saying you don't follow him. Then in 7, you follow Ethan. Who do you follow in 8? Is that also Ethan? Yeah, got lost and ended up somewhere I shouldn't be. Oh no. Oh my god, I'm looking forward to that, but I'm also not looking forward to that because I know that the same thing is gonna happen to me, and I think I'm also not gonna be used to like going back and having like basically no charms, and like I love all the charms that I have, and I can't imagine doing half the things without them. Like quick slash, ride or die. That's my ride or die. How am I gonna do anything without quick slash or fragile strength? You know? Well, it's not called fragile strength anymore. What's it called? Unbreakable strength. You went face to face with Chris Frick this boulder Redfield. I don't know who that is. There's like 5 different versions of the virus. Okay. Ethan keeps getting pumped and dumped by Ayla. Ethan, 7 and 8 is Ethan. Wait, so 7 is Ethan and he saves Mia. Then what about 8? What happens in 8? Because I thought at the end of 7 he saves Mia. Or like save whoever you choose. But in the ending that I saw, they chose Mia. And then Mia was pissed off. I was like, how can you be pissed off? We just traveled through all this pain to save you and you're like mad.
Clear is that Leon remains alive, experienced and active enough to still matter. If Leon is still working, it's likely in the same way he always has. Quietly, off the record, dealing with threats the public never hears about. So when Leon appears again in Resident Evil Requiem, the most important thing to understand isn't what he's been doing, it's what he's been carrying. Years of loss, years of silence, years of stopping disasters without recognition, and somehow still showing up. You now know the most important events of Leon S. Kennedy's life told through the games. You've seen where he started, who he's met, what shaped him, and what he's had to survive to make it this far. From Raccoon City to Spain to global bioterror.
Oh, Raccoon City wasn't in Spain.
That
My bad.
walks into Resident Evil Requiem. You're caught up.
Spain was with Luis.
As Resident Evil 9 approaches, a lot of questions arise. Will we get more information about Leon's life after RE6? Will Ada return just to break his heart? Will this be his final entry? Only a few more months till we find out. Thanks for watching. If this helped you get caught up...
Thanks for explaining. I appreciate it. Oh my god. Guys, why is it so bright outside? I'm gonna move over in my camera a little bit to try and help with the light issues. That's crazy. That's crazy. Quick slash, unbreakable strength, and Soul Eater best charms. Oh, I never used Soul Eater, but quick slash, unbreakable strength. I'm gonna miss not having the shadow dash and whatever charm comes with that. I can't remember what it's called. Oh, well, thank you for the Riz. Hi, Richard. Thank you so much for the like and for your daily leaf. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a good weekend. I appreciate you. His adventure to find a mummy vampire. Thank you for the hydrate as well. I do need to hydrate. Wait, why does he try to find a mummy vampire? There are vampires in this game? Leon didn't hit a single shot when they showed his gameplay for this game. Oh no. So what we've learned is that he enjoyed serving the government over getting therapy and that he got older. Yeah, he got older. Which is hilarious. So my mirror is reflecting something into my eye. I'm good, just sick of the snow. Of the snow? I wish I had snow. That sounds so cool, but I guess that like it probably stops you guys from doing a lot of your everyday stuff, so that makes complete sense. I'm sorry that you guys have so much snow and that you're sick of it. That sucks. I'm so sorry. I hope it goes soon. We get cold, no snow. Yeah, literally, we get the cold, but no snow. But Hugh, you got snow, right? Like that video of you and your cousin was on snow, wasn't it? I wish it was snowing though. That would be sick. That would be so cool. If I could FedEx you some, I would appreciate it. I would immediately build a snowman and send you a picture. That would be super cool. I would love that. That would be awesome. I appreciate you. I'm so sorry that you have so much snow though. That genuinely does suck. Can only apologize. I can only apologize. Right. Okay. Guys, what do we do now? We actually finished the video. Can you imagine? I don't believe it. I don't believe I actually finished the video because I'm Yap City. How do you remember that? And yeah, it was a tiny little bit of snow. Just a thin layer. I remember it because you guys got snow, first of all. And I was jelly. I want snow. But second of all, because it was just a really funny video. I just thought it was really funny how much you guys laughed over her slipping. For real though, Resident Evil 8 Village. Ah, Village, I've heard of this. Is his search to find his daughter who was kidnapped. Oh, he has a daughter as well? Why do we care about Ethan? Or it was just like another perspective of the like stuff going down in this universe. It was ice she slipped on? Oh, my bad. Sorry. It's almost April, so we could get snow. In April? Wait, Peachy, are you in the UK? It was heavy snow from Friday into Saturday, and now it's not much, but I was trying to relax before work. Oh, no, that sucks, and you have to go clear it and stuff. Oh, I'm so sorry. That sucks. Thank you for the rees. UK, yeah. Wait, we could get snow in April? I don't think I've ever seen snow in or before April. I think the latest rather I've seen snow is like February, which we're almost at the end of. More likely to get snow in April, not December. Really? I did not know that. I had no idea. How come? That's so cool. Those actual images of you, by the way, I believe it. These are actual images of me, yeah. That picture is quite old. It's like, it would have been about 2 years ago, that picture. Seen snow in October and in April here in upstate New York. Damn. You guys get snow like for a long period, which is crazy. Or could get snow for a long period. That's so crazy. There's hope. I mean, I don't know if I'm hopeful. I don't really want snow now. I'm ready for the sun. Like that, but I need better lighting. But I'm ready for the sun. I love the sun. I want it to be bright and I want to feel good when I wake up. You know what I mean? I want to be like, oh my god, it's sunny. I'm happy that it's so bright today. Yeah, I don't know. I think it would be good. Oh, it would be nice to have snow too, though. But like, I'm done with the cold now. I'm ready for summer. Yeah, me too. Can we? Well, to be fair though, the past 2 summers in the UK have been absolute hell, in my opinion. It's been too hot to do anything, and we don't have AC in the UK. So what the heck? Like, what the heck? Whoops. I don't know. We're more likely to have white Easter than a white Christmas. That would be cool though. Imagine doing an Easter egg hunt like in the snow. I love Easter egg hunt, by the way. We hid eggs for my niece last Easter. She didn't really care about finding the eggs, but the rest of us did, and we all had like a little. Oh my god, Mr. Trash Can, stop that! Welcome to the Mato. So I'll scroll back up in a sec. Welcome to the Mato. Mr. Trash Can, thank you so much for the raid. That is so kind. Hi, fantastic Mr. Mod. Welcome back. Hi, Mr. Trash Can. Welcome to the potty pal. That is so kind. Oh my god, fantastic Mrs. Mod. That is so cute. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Hi. I'm gonna read it wrong. I'm so sorry. Ithel is gaming. Is that how you say it? Guys, welcome in. Guys, you don't know Mr. Trash Can. He's super lovely. Please go check him out. That is so kind. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Guys, if you don't know me, my name is Velsi. I do a lot of yapping. We do lots of tricky games here, but this week I've been very yap-centric. I don't know why. I couldn't tell you the reason why I do things, but I'm here so you guys can watch me do silly things and laugh at me, and that's pretty much it. We play all sorts of different games. We've recently finished Hollow Knight. We're going to be playing Resident Evil. We've got some Smash Bros. Melee coming up. We've got Silk Song coming up. Guys, what else are we coming? Oops. We did Peak Race. We've got another Peak Race coming up soon. But not that soon. We've got Balatro probably coming up soon. And I've got, because I'm doing all these bingo races with people. I need to get keys down for one of the dates, or someone down for one of the dates. I want to get the first one out the way, because I think the first one is going to have the most sort of like, I've not done it before, so it's going to have the most technical difficulties. But I'm excited. But yeah, welcome in. Guys, please, again, go check out Mr. Trashcan. Thank you so much for the raid. Also, if you need to raid around raiding like, that's absolutely fine. Please look after yourself first. That is the most important thing to do. City Skylines, great game. Oh my god, yeah, Mr. Trashcan, when I saw, was building this whole new infrastructure. Like, you were trying to build a subway system, right? It was crazy. It was cool. That's right. Oh, awesome. I got it. I'm so sorry if I said it like weirdly or anything, but I appreciate you. Welcome in. We just finished a 15-minute video in like an hour. Yeah. In like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. Maybe almost 3. I don't know. It took us a long time to finish this Resident Evil lore video, but we learned some lore about Resident Evil. I'm just going to scroll up to see what I missed before the raid, but please settle in and welcome in. And also, Mr. Trashcan, if you want to introduce yourself to my chat and to like explain a little bit about what you do, please do tell them a little bit about yourself and I'll read it out. Firstly, I forgot to tell you when you mentioned this earlier, but Risen isn't back Tuesday, he's back tomorrow. Oh, just telling you because you said you had something you were doing. Oh my god, yeah, Suze, do you want to see it? I showed everyone on Wednesday. It's so bad. But it's so, like, I find it so funny. Otherwise you could just see it when I want him to react to it live, and I want to see his reaction. I want to see how disappointed / whatever reaction he's gonna have. It's only because I made a joke in his stream, and then he made a joke, and I doubled down on his joke, and I was like, I'll do it. And he was like, okay. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. You said I'm gonna do it, so I'm gonna do it. I have air conditionings? Do you mean like by opening the window? What do you mean window ACs? You prefer winter over summer? You're crazy. Okay, I don't prefer winter over summer, but I also, summer is just so hot. Like, I feel like you can get maybe more done in winter than you can in summer, but both are pretty bad. Love Easter egg hunts, and yes, I'm involved in hunting the eggs. Right, Easter egg hunts are so good. They're so good. Ithalis is pronounced best bean. Aww, that's so cute. That's so lovely. That's so sweet. Was your just pronounced the same way? You guys are so cute. Stop. Melee. Oh my god, Peachy, do you play Melee? No way. I knew it, Dag. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Finished the subway thing. Now I'm making 1950s houses. Oh, that is so cute. What makes a house a 1950s house? You'll be able to tell me, right? I need to raid and run. There's some dinner that needs prepping. Oh, yeah. Please go eat. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you so much. Please go eat your food. I'm a chaos bean. There you go, guys. As Mr. Trashcan has just described themselves, they are a chaos bean. I do games in 3D Blender stuff. They are very, very cool. Please go check them out. They are super lovely and super kind and very, very welcoming. You will have a lovely time there. Perfect background noise in my opinion. Thank you so much for the raid and for the like. I appreciate you so much. You're so kind. You're so lovely. That's so sweet. We learned about Leon Shittin' Kennedy. Yeah, why is he called Leon Shittin' Kennedy? Because he's Leon S. Kennedy. You know at the beginning of the video where the guy was like, oh, do you think Capcom knew how funny it was going to be that he was called Leon S. Kennedy? And I was like, I don't get it. Why is it funny that he's called Leon S. Kennedy? Doesn't make any sense to me. Also, I have some like some of my hairs on the top of my head are really short. Guys, what do you do with like the really tiny hairs? They're so tiny and short. They're just fluffy. Sorry, I don't know why I just started touching my head. Ada Mummy Wong. Ada Wong is cute. We learned that Leon never got therapy and got older, and that Ada loves leaving Leon. Yeah, why as well? Like, she seems like a good person, but then she's just not telling everyone what she's trying to do, but I don't get it. Like, have they not known each other long enough and seen that Leon is of good character? But I guess in a zombie apocalypse, anything could go wrong. I don't know. It's just, I'm just so confused. Did we meet Grace as well, or is Grace a new character? Because apparently you play as Grace in Resident Evil 9. I just think you guys are gonna laugh at me a lot when we play it, but I'm looking forward to it. I feel like I'm gonna get stuck on the same bit over and over again. Average playtime for these games is like 12 hours, and it's gonna take me like 40. That's just what I've heard people call him. That's so funny. Grace is new. Oh, okay, Grace is new. That makes sense. That's absolutely fair. Oh man, I'm excited for I'm excited for Resident Evil. As I was saying as well, as I was just saying, let me pull up our the Velcy files, the Velcy document, and see what I was, because I was saying I get keys in for a bingo race because he's the only person that I've asked and got a yes from for bingo race. But like I always say, if any of you guys are involved, any of you other content creators are involved, please let me know, and I'm happy to get you on. Should I do bingo race first, or should we do Valorant bingo race first? Originally, we were going to do GeoGuessr bingo race first, but the scene is now very Valorant coded, and he wants to put that on the back burner, which I'm absolutely fine with. So we're not doing GeoGuessr bingo race, but I feel like if we do a game bingo race first, it might make things go a bit smoother when we do the actual bingo race. Do you know what I mean? Like, because I've explained it to you guys already, right? Bingo race. Bingo lockout is where you have a bingo card, and once you complete something on that bingo card, the other person can't do it anymore. It's crossed out, so it's locked out. And the race is to try and get bingo, or try and get the most things. Well, it's try and get bingo, because if you get bingo, you win. But once no bingos are possible anymore, it's try and get the most squares on the thing. If that makes sense. And I wanted to do it for a lot of different games because I thought that'd be very interesting. But I feel like it's just, I feel like I have to do things a couple of times before I'm comfortable with, like, yeah, this is how it's gonna work. Don't call it the Velcy Files. I called it that because Nick called it that. It's not actually the Velcy Files. It's just a document. I'll put it on screen in a second. Which are you playing soon? New one? Yeah, new one. It's gonna be my first one. And everyone's like, why is it gonna be your first one? Well, I don't know. I feel like I should just play all the other ones as a sequel. But I have a feeling we'll see Ada again in Requiem. Is it Requiem or Requiem? How do you guys say it? Do you guys say Re or Rec? Because wherever Leon is, Ada is never far behind. But why is she following him, though? Do you know what I mean? Why is she just always there? Rec like Rec? You say it Rec like that? Oh, okay, my bad. Requiem. I don't know if that's how you say it or not, but like... yeah. So exciting, OMG, can't wait, right? I'm excited because I don't have game logic, which is what everyone was telling me when we did Resident Evil 7. I don't know what game logic is. I don't know how to follow games in a way that the game wants me to play the game, you know? I like play it, and I think I'm doing the right thing, but then a lot of the time I'm not, or whatnot, or whatever. Do you know what I mean? I didn't really explain it well, so I don't know why I said, do you know what I mean? But do you know what I mean? Like, when we played Resident Evil 7, everyone was like, well, the game obviously wants you to do this. Like, when I was trying to kill the people, and I was shooting them over and over and over again, and it was... And everyone was like, why do you keep wasting all your bullets? And I was like, but they're not dead yet. And they were like, they obviously can't die. And I was like, what do you mean obviously? I just thought they had a really high HP. And then, like, for one of the parts, when I'm in the attic and Mia comes through the window and I can't escape anymore, and then I'm like, well, where do I go? Because, okay, it took me ages to realize I'm just supposed to outrun her for a set period of time, and then she, like, calms down. Because in my head, I'm like, well, there's nowhere to go. There's, like, I've got some bullets and a gun, and I've got well, what else? I have meds as well. Eat the meds. Shoot her. She bites me. Let's eat some more meds. Shoot her. She's not dead. Everyone's telling me I'm wasting my bullets. Why? I'm hitting headshots. I'm a Valorant player. I know how to hit heads. Just saying. What? Like, what? Also, Meg, thank you so much for the like. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, like, I didn't get it. And people had to explain it to me, and I was like, oh. And then also, this whole thing about going backwards. I'm really bad about that. I'm really bad at going back in games. Once I've gone forward, I'm like, well, I passed that bit now. Why would I go back? Because the whole point of progression is going forward, right? Like, I know there were items back there, but I don't need them anymore. It's gone. There'll be items in the future too. So I'm really bad about going back. It was the same in Hollow Knight as well. I know Hollow Knight is a little bit different. But I wanted to fully discover an area so that I didn't have to come back. But obviously, like, we didn't have, you know, when we found Green Path, we didn't have, like, Crystal Dash, and we didn't have Monarch Wings, and we didn't have all these things. And I was like, oh, I have to, what's it called? I have to go back. I have to come back here later I didn't like that, and I didn't like that you have to walk all the way there. Maybe I am just lazy. It seemed like a long day, and I was just like, well, if I've got to go forward. Also because it was scary, and I was like, well, that guy was chasing me back there, and he was like, come here, Ethan, and I was like, why would I willingly go back there with him? You know? Okay, well, I don't know. Oh my god, what is going on? Steve! Woo. Welcome to the Mato. Guys, welcome in. Steve, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Were you playing more Scarlet Hollow? Oh, you're playing Clair Obscur. How was it? Oh my god, Steve, thank you so much for the biddies. Oh my god, and you just earned a new Biz badge? What the hell? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Guys, welcome in. If you don't know Steve, please go check him out. If you were here the other day when we were talking about welcome to the party, pal Gwen. I appreciate you. How you doing? Yeah, if you would... Oh my god! Ithil, what the hell? Wait, no, Ithil. Ithil. Sorry, thank you so much for the videos. That is so kind. That is so sweet. Thank you so much. That is so nice. Welcome in, guys. Thank you so much for the hydrate, baby doll. I appreciate you. And for the stretch, yeah, guys, don't neglect your wrists as well as a gamer. Those are important. What I was saying was, if you guys were here the other day when we were talking about third cousins, and I was talking about someone was talking about third cousins. If you want to know who that was Steve. You should go check him out because genuinely his streams are hilarious and you always learn something new. And yesterday I learned what sounding was, and we're not gonna talk about it here, but if you want to know what it is, then you should go check him out. And someone in his stream will explain to you what it is. But yeah, very, very educational streams. Please go check out Steve. He's so lovely. For everyone that's come in, oh my god. She was a fairy. Thank you, guys. Yeah, for everyone that's just come in, if you don't know me, my name is Velcy. I like to yap a lot about everything and anything. I like to play lots of different tricky games. We recently completed Hollow Knight. What we've got coming up is we're playing Resident Evil 9 on Friday. Exciting, right? We've also got Silksong coming up after we finish that. We've got some little challenge. I like to do little challenges. We recently did a league challenge. We've done a chess challenge. We did Path of Pain race where I raced my brother where he started on from a fresh save and I just had to start from Path of Pain. Can you guess who won? I bet you can't. And yeah, we've got a melee challenge coming up, Smash Bros Melee. We've got Balatro challenges. We've got some bingo races coming up. But yeah, if you like the vibe, please stick around. If you don't, that's absolutely fine. I will never be offended. Please do what is best for you. Please look after yourself. And if you need to raid and run anyone who's coming in the raid, that's absolutely fine. Please look after yourself. That is the most important thing. Your presence is a present, is not an obligation. So don't stay if you don't want to be here. But I appreciate you so much for being here and for raiding. Thank you so much. Welcome in, Cultist. I'm gonna say these names wrong, by the way. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You can correct me. Hi Sophie, welcome in. Hi baby doll. Hi Meg. Hi baby VT. Hi Emmy Cassia. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It was good. We just finished Act 2. Oh, let's go. You're doing it on like a harder game mode, right? Hi Trent. How you doing? Welcome in. You had it right. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry. I'm so bad with names. Thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate you so much. That is so kind. I'm just catching up with chat. I'll be at the bottom in just a second. Did you know Clair Obscur means chiaroscuro, which is light and dark? Fun fact. Oh my god, yeah, Hugh shared this fact with us from his photography class today, which is very cool. No worries. That is so kind. I appreciate you. Also, hi Gwen. Welcome in. How you doing? No. Oh, because I talked about the thing. I'm not going to say it again. It's okay. Like I said, if you want to learn what it is, you can go see Steve's stream. He will educate you. His chat will educate you. Very educational streams indeed. I've definitely learned a lot by just hanging out in Steve's chat and listening to what they talk about. It is definitely also very entertaining. Why does it always come back to something? Hi, 16 live rats. I watched last night and I was laughing so hard. I literally can't explain to you how I was so confused because like, why would anyone do that? And then after that, I was just losing my mind. It was hilarious. But it's always a good time there. I always have fun like sitting and listening. Educational and traumatizing. I'm so sorry. Being over dramatic is fine, I guess. It's not that bad. It's okay. It could be worse. Every day you learn something new. Sadly, it was sounding this. How does everyone know what this was? I'd never even heard of this before yesterday, and I was like, how is everyone so educated on the subject? I don't know. It's very, I don't know. It's very cool though that you guys are so educated. Hi Abyss, welcome back. How you doing? It's wild that he beat you from a fresh save. Yeah, it was so close. I posted a short of the part where I die to the end of Path of Pain. And every time I watch it back, I've got to be like, I've watched that clip back so many times. Like every time I die, I just have this like deep sadness inside me of just like, oh my god, why did I try to heal? Like I could have won. I was so close to winning. But yeah, I'm glad we did it again, and it was much faster the second time. But it made me want to do it over and over again because I thought like it would still take me a couple of hours. We did it within 1 hour, and I stopped to yap a lot then as well. So I quite enjoyed it the second time without the pressure of trying to win a race. What's the melee challenge? Okay, so the melee challenge. So Ludwig actually did a similar thing, and my brother was joking about, oh, we could do the same thing. And then he was like, it wouldn't be a great video. And I was like, yeah, you're saying that because I would win. Like Ludwig lost his version of the challenge, but I would win. So the challenge is in melee. My brother is better than me at games. I'm saying it because he's not here, so I can freely admit it. But he's better than me at a lot of games. The melee challenge is, can I get to 100 wins before he gets to 100 wins? However, we're like going against each other. However, I start on 99. So all I have to do is get 1 win before he gets 100. So do you think I could do it? Because I think I can do it, okay? And the stocks reduce. So if you guys have played melee, you'll know that there are stocks. If you don't, stocks are basically like your lives. Standard melee match has 4 stocks. If you haven't, it's also, if you've played like Mortal Kombat, well, I haven't played Mortal Kombat, but I heard it's similar. It's a fighting game. If you play Brawlhalla, it's very similar to Brawlhalla. Any of the other Smash Bros games, any other fighters, Tekken, you have like lives, right? You start with 4 stocks in a standard like competitive melee match. After 30 games, we're going to drop it so we both have 3 stocks, then 2, then 1 for the last 10 games, because obviously 100, 30, 30, 30, 10. So I reckon I'll do it in the last 10 games, because maybe in the ones with the 2 stocks. I don't think I could do it in 4 stocks. He's very good. He's very good. I'm not good. But we are going to train throughout the next week as well before we play Resident Evil. Tomorrow and the day after, we will be playing Melee on stream, and you guys will come and train me, right? And teach me how to be good? Question mark? Hey, you doing, Trent? I hope you slept well. My head hurts a little after waking up. Oh my god, please make sure you hydrate. Look after yourself. Oh my god, do I want to ask what is standing? No. But like I said to you, if you do want to ask, please go to Steve's stream. He'll explain it to you. No, but seriously, guys, Steve is lovely. He's super friendly. He's super nice. And it's got some really interesting YouTube videos on his YouTube, so go check him out. He has a day since we talked about sound encounter behind his PNG, and it doesn't change from 0. Sorry, that's so funny. I know it's not true, but like I could picture it. Like, you know, when you like shut off the stream and you're closing OBS, you close down the like VTube or PNG tuber software, and then like it disappears, you just see the counter behind. Sorry, it's not even that funny, but it was funny to me. Does he have very out there friends? Oh, as that's why you know what sounding is. I mean, it's very fair. I'm not judging anyone. I think it's very entertaining. Love the whole Smash Bros series. Yes, let's go. Oh my god. We only really played Melee. I mean, you guys know I have the Smash Bros tattoo, right? Oh, for all my brothers. So my oldest brother is a Falco main. He's the one I'm going to do sibling rivalry against. He's also the same one that we did Path of Pain race against. Second brother is a Fox main / Captain Falcon, but he chose Fox for the arm. We might do sibling rivalry with him for chess, which means I have to do another chess video, but I don't know how that's going to go. Sheik, I'm a Sheik main, and my younger brother is a Marth main. You're so nice. No, you're so nice. You're so nice. You really are. I'm not just saying it. You are genuinely super lovely. And I wouldn't hang out on your streams if I didn't think so. So there you go. Thank you for being so lovely. And thank you again for the raid. It's so kind. So I searched it. Oh. Why did you search it? We're not going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it here. Don't apologize. I'm very funny. It's okay. I mean, you're not wrong. You are very funny. I mean, I have not known you very long, but so far you have made me laugh several times. You're definitely very funny. Yeah, you guys joined us. We were talking about as well. We today on stream we've watched. Oh, I think you so much for the follow. That is so kind. I appreciate you. That is so sweet. Well, we agree on so much. I know, right? What's going on? Are we twins? Wait, what's happening? did we just solve world peace? We were watching. Guys, what were we doing today? Oh yeah. Sorry, no. Oh my god. Yeah. Also, it's another thing. If you're new here, my memory is god awful, so you might have to remind me about a lot. Also, if I ever miss anything in chat, it's really not on purpose, and if it was directed at me and you wanted me to see it, please just type it again. I definitely don't miss anything on purpose, so if I do and you want me to see it, I'm okay with you copy and pasting a message and putting it again and chucking an email on the end or something so that you're able to send it. But yeah, that's it. Yeah, thank you, Peachy. We watched a 15-minute video in 2 hours. We watched, so we're gonna play, like, I don't know whether I said this already, but we're gonna play Resident Evil 9 on Friday. And we watched a lore video about Leon. Now, if anyone has anything that they want to add on, I know that Steve has also played Resident Evils. I've seen him play. If anyone has anything that they know about the lore that they want to add on, this is what I took away from the video. Leon joined the police. He got broken up with. That's the only reason he didn't die. He got broken up with, and then I don't really remember what happened at the beginning of the video because it happened like 3 hours ago. But the beginning of the video, his girlfriend broke up with him, which meant he was late to work, which meant he didn't die. Then he was just fighting a bunch of stuff, and there was this big monster that kind of looked like Thanos that tried to get him, but didn't. And he was okay. And he met not Ada, he met someone else in the first game and in the second game, right? Because it was talking about 2, 4, and 6, and it talked briefly about the other ones. I don't remember her name. Then oh my god, sorry. Then after that, in 4, they say they introduced 4 by saying he doesn't get therapy, he joins the government, and he goes to Spain. And in Spain, he has to save the president's daughter who gets infected, and they meet Luis, and then Luis dies. Sorry, this is spoilers. I should have prefaced this by saying spoilers for all of the Resident Evil games. I haven't played them. I've played only 7. But yeah. Then he saves the daughter, and then things are good. And then he's like 22 in that one, and then in the number 6, then he's like 36, so a lot of time has passed, and there's a massive outbreak, like a worldwide outbreak, and finally he stops following the orders of the government, and Ada's been framed, and then it turns out it's not Ada, but apparently still nothing changes, and like they save the world again. I don't know. That you spoiled my Resident Evil experience. I'm so sorry, Hugh. I'm so sorry. Says Hugh, who watched the whole video with me. I know. I should have told you before we watched the video. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. But yeah, that's what we learned. I kind of understand it. Grace, apparently, who we're also going to be playing as in Requiem, is new, and so we're gonna play as her, but we're also gonna play as Leon. Like I said, I've only played 7, where you play as Ethan. And I didn't understand why we suddenly play games as Ethan and what relevance he has. But I think he's just another perspective in the universe? ? I don't know. But yeah, I'm also really bad at games like those. I don't have game sense or game logic when it comes to story games. Put me in Valorant, I think I did a good job in game sense. Put me in any other game, no, I don't know what's going on. And I definitely do things in a roundabout way that people sort of find a little bit frustrating. And you know, I don't know if anyone has seen this Ludwig clip, where he edited himself being like, what happened to just being bad? Why do I have to be rage baiting? What happened to just being genuinely bad? I relate to that so much, because I'm like, I am just genuinely bad. People look at me like, what are you doing? And I'm just like, what? I just thought I had to do this. I was telling people earlier as well, when we play Resident Evil 7, everyone was asking me like, why did I not go back for items? And I was like, well, if I've gone forward, why would I want to go back? You know, in that other room is where the scary guy was. Why would I go back to him? And he was like, you know, he says it so creepily as well. And you hit him with a car and then he just comes back to life. And I also didn't clock that, like, in one of the parts of Resident Evil 7, when Mia jumps through the window, you're supposed to just, like, run around until she times out. I didn't get that. I have a gun. I'm just shooting her. Everyone's like, you're wasting all your bullets. You're wasting all your bullets. And I was like, I don't get it. What else am I supposed to do? Like, there's nowhere I can run. My entrance been blocked off. My exit's been blocked off. What am I supposed to do? Oh, it's a fight scene. It must be a fight scene. Like, you know, when you play Hollow Knight, you're locked in the room. It's a fight scene. Or like in Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, you're locked in. It's a fight scene. You can kill it. No, it was not like that. People had to tell me that I just had to outrun her because I was genuinely confused. I just kept like losing that scene over and over and over again, and people were like, please, like, like, please, this is ridiculous now. We want to watch you do something else. I was like, I'm sorry. How do I do it? So yeah, there's some like a little bit of backseating that I allow for that as well. I think it's because every other character is like police or military. They wanted to show us how the virus affected families. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, because Ada Wong is supposed to be like an FBI agent or something, right? Who was the woman from the beginning? Sherry? What? I don't know. And Annette. Oh my god, Annette. Yeah, I still don't understand why Annette shot Ada. Annette shot Ada because Ada was looking for the doctor, and Annette was the doctor? Question mark? I didn't get it. Am I stupid? Maybe. I didn't get it. Ada is a mercenary? What does mercenary mean? Like she was gonna kill her? Mercenary. Mercenary. Primarily concerned with making money at the expense of ethics. Ah, okay. So Ada wanted to make money? Do you want to hear my fact, Velcy? Yeah, please, share your fact. Share your fact. Annette was part of Umbrella. Wait, what is Umbrella? We watched this 20-minute video, but clearly it was not enough because I don't understand anything. Also, I just, like... I was just looking at my OBS, and my Go Live notification today was Jam Taco. Do you guys want to know the reason why it's Jam Taco? Gun for hire, basically. Oh, like Umbrella was like a I was gonna call it a spy squad. No, okay, so like an assassin squad. Like you could hire them. Okay, I see. Ada wanted to sell the virus. Why? Wait, so Ada's kind of a bad guy. You can have a tapeworm in your brain for several years and not find out. Oh. Why did you share this fact with us? Oh my god. Umbrella is the corporation that started. Oh, the virus and circulated it. Oh, so Annette is also kind of a bad person, or she just didn't know what she was working for. She just thought she was working for some scientific company. Got it. I guess they're all kind of bad people. It's kind of messed up. Why would they even start the virus in the first place? The world is a messed up place. I know Resident Evil isn't real, guys. Don't worry. I know it's not real. I know it's not life accurate. But like it's still so messed up. Because when I said I had a fact, it was when we were talking about parasites. Oh, so that's what made you remember it? Oh, that's kind of creepy. Ada is a baddie, just not a bad person. Oh, Ada is a baddie, but not a bad person. A baddie is in like a goddamn baddie, or a baddie is in like she's kind of bad. Parasites are my biggest fear. Oh my god. Why would you remind yourself of that fact then? No, don't think about it, Hugh. Don't think about it. It's just not gonna help. If you're scared of that, don't keep like constantly thinking about it. That's just gonna make it worse. She knew she was just doing it for her job. Oh, Annette was just doing it for her job. That's kind of messed up. Imagine you like see the x-ray and there's a long white roller. Sorry, I was just... Oh my god. Did they come up on x-rays? Is that how it works? Yeah, goddamn baddie. A goddamn baddie. But she's still kind of a bad person if she wanted to sell the virus for personal gain. Like, the virus is objectively bad, right? For humanity, for the human race. Is it not kind of messed up that she wanted to sell it to people? Question mark? For money? So that it could be... She like, I assume the people buying it are people who, like, want to take over their areas. I hope. Like, I want to know now just for the reassurance. Oh, no, Hugh, don't worry. That is exactly how it works. You're fine. Don't worry. Like, if they were gonna find it, there would be a different way to find it if that was not the way. That's not what I was trying to say. Is like, it didn't mean to say like it's not possible for it to find it. I just meant like, I don't know whether X-ray would be the test, but there would be a different test. Don't worry, you're fine. You're fine. Don't let me scare you. I'm not knowledgeable. Don't believe me. I'm so sorry. To be fair, she gave up on that after kissing Leon. So she was just like, oh yeah, I'm a mercenary. But then Leon was like, god damn. And she was like, oh god damn. And so she just gave up on her. Sorry, that's not funny, but it is. That's a little bit funny. That's oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh, I mean, I'm glad. Good job, Leon. I'm proud of him. No, oh my god. That's funny. Leon didn't know she was a mercenary until Annette told him Ada was. Oh yeah, because she died and then she didn't die. We thought Ada died and then she didn't. I say we. We watching the video. And probably the people that played the game thought she was dead too. And so this girl where she regretted getting a brain x-ray because there was this little small ball thing and like not many people have it and usually harmless but very low chance of rupture and kill you. She regrets x-ray because she knows it's a possibility even though very likely it won't happen. Oh my god. That's scary. I feel like at some point, like, you know how doctors keep secrets? That should be one of them. I mean, obviously, maybe the patient wants to know, but I don't know. Like, I would much rather not know. Yeah, I get you. Medical things can definitely feel spooky. I 100% am on the same page as you guys. Why do I have this tab open? Oh yeah, guys, we're also going to talk about bingo race, right? Should I pull up bingo race real quick so you guys can talk about real quick what you want to see happen first, and then I'll organize the things in that order. Does that sound good? This is what I mean by bingo race, by the way. I think I explained it, but maybe it makes sense more with the visual. Sorry again. I'm so sorry. So this whole bingo card will be blocked out. If I get the 15 country streak first, then it gets highlighted my color. I'm green for some reason. Well, no, let's be pink. I'm always pink. Then, oh, say Vasine gets areas in a pin. Countries in an area pin. He can be green. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, like, then I can't get a bingo here, but I could get a bingo here, or I could get a bingo down this way. Or again, like, when no bingos are available, say, like, I got all 4 of them, then Vasine's probably going to try and do this one so that I don't I don't get a bingo. Sorry, I don't know why I'm talking about these banky things. No, you're fine. OG GeoGuessr, right? I love GeoGuessr. I think it would be fun. I don't know, would you guys want to watch more? Do you think you want to watch another peak race again? I know a lot of people enjoyed that. I had a really good time. And I do want to run the salty run back after some time, probably after I edit the video, so I can think about how I want things to be a little bit different. But for the most part, I think actually the rules and everything made sense. I think the only thing that was a bit confusing to people was the separate points and the team points, so maybe I'll scrap that and instead just do, you earn separate points and you can either put them towards a team or not. So like you get to the top with your teammate, both of you get 3 points or whatever. You get the top without your teammate, then only one of you gets those 3 points. I think that makes it easier to follow. But I had a good time doing the peak race. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you didn't though, please tell me. Please tell me, because I want to do, as much as I enjoy doing these things, I also want you guys to enjoy watching them. Otherwise it's kind of like, you know, it's a bit one-sided, and I want you guys to be having a good time. Or if you like the sound of one of the ideas and you want to see that one sooner, like Valorant bingo race, we got some things on here, some of them like get someone to call you boosted. I think that one would be pretty easy for me. Convince someone you were hacking, I felt like that would be quite difficult. Get someone to sing a line for a popular song, get 20 plus in the range. So some of them are about skill, some of them are about the random people that you'll find, win an AROS, win a Swift play, you know. But yeah, I think Valorant bingo race could be a good first bingo race, because then on the broad games bingo race, the difference about broad games bingo race there'll be generic things to do. For example, get diamonds. You could get diamonds in Minecraft. It probably won't be get diamonds because that one's already been done on like I think it's like a very popular Ludwig clip. But there could be like get diamonds. You could get diamonds on Minecraft. You could do it on what's that? Infinite Craft. You could do it on lots of different things, right? So even though it might say win a ranked match, and then you decide what ranked match am I going to play? Am I going to win a ranked match of chess, for example? I probably would choose chess because it's the quickest one, and it's it's about speed as well in the bingo race. The reason why that one seems like it might be go wrong easier is because there's more things involved. Do you know what I mean? I missed the peak race. Got us up to YouTube. Yes! Oh my god. It will come out soon. I'm trying to get the Path Pain one for next Thursday, but I don't know how well I'll be able to do that. And then hopefully peak race one will be the one after that. Again, I'm not sure. I might have to put a short video out this Thursday. We might have to do an hour challenge this coming week. Because like I said, it's a lot of hours of content. It's 14 hours of scrubbing for the Path of Pain race, and then the edits that come after that. And then it will be 10 hours of scrubbing, I think I said, for the peak race. And then whatever edits come out of that. However, I think with peak race, I will have less edits, which is why I think it might be a little bit easier. And it will be a little bit more like a compilation or like a montage kind of vibe. Yes, Val one would be fun. It's about drive, it's about power. We stay hungry, we devour, put in the work, put in the hours, we take what's ours. Hell yeah. Where the Mimi Meadows challenge? Mimi Meadows challenge. What Mimi Meadows challenge do you want to do? Stream doesn't end until... Oh, I wrote it down somewhere, didn't I? Keys wants to do a challenge. Yeah, also, guys, if you have challenges that you want to do with me, like if you have an idea for a challenge, let me know. And if I'm down to do it, I'll do it. If I think it can make a... if I think I'd be comfortable making it into a thing. Otherwise, it doesn't have to be a video challenge. It should be something we do on stream together. Mario Kart streamer versus chat. We start with one streamer. How many streamers does it take to beat chat? I like that one. I'm also trying to set up a different Valorant challenge for Radiance. Radiance versus streamers. Or Radiance versus Ascendants or something like that. Because you guys know Cass Valor, he was in here a couple of days ago, is Radiant, absolute legend. He's one of my uni friends, and he's agreed to be on a challenge video of mine, and I was like, that'd be great. That'd be great. I think it'll be lots of fun, you know what I'm saying? That's a different one. Oh, you want to race me on Mimi Meadows. Keys, so you know what we're doing for Melee, guys, about the 99 versus 100? 99 versus 0, first to 100. He thinks he can do the same thing with Mimi Meadows. Oh no, yours was slightly different, right? You wanted me to win 3 in a row against you. I would love to join for that Mario Kart challenge. Sounds good. Sounds good. All you need is... What is the thing you need? Thingy online? We probably won't do the Mario Kart challenges for a while because like we've got a back of challenges here. But 100%, when I'm doing them, I will let you know. I'll keep you guys posted in Discord as well. I'll be like, guys, we've set a date for the Mario Kart challenge. This is when it is, if you guys are available. 100% hop in. Thank you for letting me know you're interested as well. I like it. That's perfect. No, you just have to overall beat me. You can't do it. In one race? Yeah, okay. It's cooked. For Key specifically, he only plays Mimi Meadows. So that Mario Kart challenge will be only Mimi Meadows, but yeah. In one set of 4. Oh, so there you go. So it's not one race overall beat you. You mean in one battle or whatever it's called. I love Mario Kart. I also love Mario Kart. I feel like I haven't got to play it as much recently, but it's a great game. It's so good, Mario Kart. Yeah, 8 Deluxe. That is the only one I own, sadly. So sorry. You won't win any of the races either. I could beat you in Rainbow Road. In OG Rainbow Road. Sorry. I could beat you in... My tummy's grumbling. I'll go get lunch soon. I could beat you in Maple Tree Way. The thing is, I've played the most of Mario Kart Wii, so any of those tracks, I could 100% win. So any of those tracks that are still on Mario Kart, I'll win. Yeah, Maple Tree Way. I used to spam Maple Tree Way. Whoa. Listen, Linda, what am I listening to? Hi, Griff. Welcome in. How you doing, lovely? How's your weekend been? Yeah. I used to spam Maple Tree Way because is one of the ones that had a really obvious shortcut on it. If anyone's played Mario Kart Wii, you'll know a bunch of the maps have lots of shortcuts that you can do. And there was 2 that I constantly tried to do. There were like these YouTube videos, constantly people showing their speed runs, and I was like, oh my god, I want to be like that. So I would play. First, I played Maple Tree Way because I was like, oh my god, look at these shortcuts. This is great. Then I saw a Wario's Gold Mine shortcut where you literally just turn around off the map and then you bounce on one of the pipes that's off the map. And then it spawns you behind you and it counts you as doing a lap. And I was like, oh, I have to learn how to do that. And I sat there for hours trying. And I was unsuccessful. But you know what? At least I had resilience, right? I don't know. It's so sunny outside. Oh my god. Maple Tree Way, I love that one. It's such a good one, right? I love Maple Tree Way. It's so good. I love it. It's so cute. I love the caterpillars. I mean, I hate when you drive into them, but I love them because they're cute. Come on then, load it up right now. We're not playing right now, but we will at some point. We will at some point. I promise you. Don't you worry. You won't, coward. You're right. I won't. Not right now. Maple Tree Way is a good map too. Yeah, right. I seriously love Maple Tree Way. It was a good one. I didn't try to do ultra shortcuts. Yeah, ultra shortcuts. I didn't try to do it on Maple Tree Way. I just liked the fact that, you know, if you went, I think it's to the right on Maple Tree Way, and you could go off the track and you could take it like a little shortcut, but it was like a major shortcut, but it was like a little shortcut. And as soon as I learned that, I just felt so cool. I was like probably really young. I was probably like, I probably would have been like 11 to 13-ish age. Maybe even younger. I don't know. When did Mario Kart Wii come out? I don't know. But yeah, I don't think I was older than, I wouldn't have been older than 13. I think I was in primary school, so it's probably definitely not 13. Just chilling. You did BK respond? Oh, Burger King! Oh my god, no, they didn't. Sam is still tagging them, which is really funny. I'll show you guys. Wait. For context, guys, we made a video. The other day, I was wearing this jumper, and everyone said it looked like a Burger King jumper. So I made a video asking Burger King to sponsor me. So if you ever see that video on your feed, or if you want to go stalk one of my socials, YouTube Shorts, Instagram, TikTok, please tag Burger King in it. On Instagram, Sam is constantly tagging Burger King. She's just like, this is all Sam being like day 1, day 2, day 3 of tagging Burger King, which I think is hilarious. It's so cute. I don't think they'll ever respond, but I thought it was a funny thing to do regardless. But yeah. Maple Tree Way does have an ultra shortcut. I've never done it, but I think they all do, right? Am I wrong? Do they not all have? Because you can go back to like the 8th checkpoint or something, whatever it's called. I don't think the 8th, the last like checkpoint where the game registers that you've been around the track, and you can trick the game into thinking that you've done it and go past it. I might be wrong. For Wii, at least, for Mario Kart Wii. You know, you gotta do, if they don't reach out, grow a Pringles mustache. Oh my god, swap brands. Be like, damn, Burger King didn't respond. Let's go see what Pringles are up to. That would be so funny. Oh my god, and get the hat. Doesn't the Pringles guy have a hat? Guys, I love Luigi's Mansion track. Oh my god, I hate Luigi's Mansion. I just hate the ghosts that are all around. It just feels like really, I don't know. But that's completely fair. There are some really good tracks in the game. I also have the game of it, but I never touched it. Wait, the game of Mario Kart? You have Mario Kart here? You guys have a Nintendo 3DS? Is that really bad and ancient? Am I outdated? No, it's cool to have old games. What do you mean? Don't have 8 Deluxe? That's fine. You don't need 8 Deluxe. You can play Mario Kart on any of the Mario Karts. All of the Mario Karts are good. Even what's the old one that was on GameCube? Double Dash. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Nah, no hat on 10 Pringles, man. Wait, really? Hold up. I'm thinking of the Monopoly Man. Look. Oh my god. He doesn't have a hat. That's crazy. My bad. You're amazing. Ah, Coin, you're amazing. Welcome in, lovely. How's your day going? How are you? No, the game of Luigi's Mansion? Oh! I've never played Luigi's Mansion. Have you played it? Is it good? I still destroy my kids on Mario Kart 64. You gotta win against someone, right, Chris? I mean, who else are you gonna win against? We were all talking about my niece is sort of like almost at that age where she can loosely play video games, right? She's almost 3, and she's played like a little bit of Mario with me. She knows how to move in the right direction, and she knows how to jump, which is, I think, very impressive for a 2-year-old. But yeah, so we were talking about, like, you know, what games we're gonna let her win and stuff, and my brother, her dad, was just like, I'm not gonna let her win anything. She's got to learn. She's not going to get good by us letting her win. No. She's going to get destroyed every single time. I was like, okay, my bad. Love Double Dash. Right, Double Dash is so fun. I love Double Dash. Oh my god, Pringles Man has a toupee. Is that not his real hair? How do we know that's not his real hair, though? How do we know it's a toupee? Is it confirmed? Hi, Niall. Thank you so much for your daily leave. How you doing, lovely? Welcome in. How are you, Felsie? Niall! We were just talking about Peak Race just now. And I'm excited. To put it together. But it won't be till next week. Maybe I'll just do Peak Race this week. Because, like I said, I didn't even have all of Carlos's VODs. So maybe I'll just put Peak Race together this week. And then the 2 sibling rivalries can come out back to back. Like, weeks back to back. All my YouTube videos come out on a Thursday. Because that's the day I don't stream. But I was also thinking, guys... Well, I was thinking about this, but I really enjoyed the Sunday stream. I was thinking, do we move the Sunday stream to Thursday? Then we're like streaming weekdays and we don't have a Sunday stream. But I really like the Sunday stream. I've been enjoying it today. I'm glad I'm here. I lap them and laugh at them as I do it. Oh my god, I refuse to take it easy on them. That's so fair. You know what? They gotta learn somehow. That's hilarious. I only let kids win until they start gloating. Aww. I mean, I sometimes let kids win. Like, when I was an ambassador at school, and we had, like, the primary school kids come in for their day, I raced some of them on the playground, and I was like, okay, I'll win the first race, and then I'll let them win the second race, because that would be cute, you know, and then they feel like they've accomplished something. And it was so cute, because they genuinely believed that they won, and I was like, oh no, I lost. And then the kid that beat me, he was like, guys, I beat the year 9. I beat year 9 at running. And I was like, this is so cute. Oh my god, I couldn't not. I had to let them win. It was adorable. Like, you know, what am I gonna do? I'm good. How are you? I'm good, thank you, Niall. I'm good. We are just yapping today, which I've been doing the past couple of days. But tomorrow we'll be playing Melee, which I'm very excited for. Smash Bros. Melee. And on Friday we've got Resident Evil 9 coming out. I keep saying it because I'm excited for it. Resident Evil 9. Oh my god. Also, wait, I don't know whether Nick is, like, lurking in the background or not. But Nick, if you're here and you can hear me, I'm gonna DM you anyway, so it's not that deep. But I think I need your VOD from Peak Race. I think yours is the only one I don't have, because I got Niall sent, you sent yours, Ellie sent hers, and Keys, did you send yours, Keys? I can't remember. I also am all cozy. Thanks, Niall. My Sunday streams, because they're like simple, they're simple Sundays, and I like to just vibe and sit here. I like to wear my hoodie because 1, it's very comfy and it's very cold at the moment, and 2, then I can just, you know, fit the vibe of the comfiness and sitting super cute. But also, what I think is really funny is if you guys were to go look at the thumbnail that I did for the YouTube live, I think it's hilarious because I have my hood up, and it's such a stupid thumbnail, but I just thought it was hilarious. I'm always super funny. As the biggest sore loser though, when I was board games, I'd scream as loud as I could and cry right to my room and slam the door. No, Hugh! Oh my god. You know what? You're gonna hate me for saying this, but that is what is called youngest sibling syndrome. But that's okay. You're not in control of whether you're a younger sibling or not. But that's so funny. At least you don't do that now. You've learned, you know. That's the way you do it. Don't want to raise a sore loser. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Do you guys used to stick your middle finger in the door and whisper swear words after an argument, or is that me? No. That's so funny. I used to sometimes, like, if I was really upset, I'd pace up and down my room and I'd be like imagining all the things I should have said, you know. Which I guess is similar in a way to what you're saying, but I don't think it would ever be swearing. It would just be like, I should have said this. I should have said that. And it's like I'd be saying to myself, it's not fair. It's not fair, you know. When I was like a really grumpy teenager. Resi 9, yes, Resi 9. Are you excited, Niall? Are you excited? I mean, I'm really excited to play it. I'm actually super excited. I'm worried because I'm hyping everyone up for the fact I'm going to play it, and you guys are going to see some terrible gameplay. So I feel like people are gonna be rage baited in a sense. I'm not gonna rage bait people, but I think they're gonna be frustrated with watching me play. You say let them win, but we have seen you play games before. I'll see, this seems sus. No, listen. It was running in the playground. I just was like, oh, I should let them win. You know, up their hopes. I promise it was on purpose. The residents will indeed be evil on that day. Yes, they will. Has my VOD worked? I'm not gonna lie. I did not download them yet. But I will check. I was gonna say I'll check today because I keep saying maybe I'll do the peak one first, but I do think I should do the Path of Pain one first. I'll delete some of my old Hollow Knight VODs as well because they're taking up space, so I'll get them uploaded to the VODs channel. One came out this morning, one's coming out tomorrow morning. I'll keep uploading those, and then I'll be able to download all of your VODs as well. And without having to worry about everything breaking. Cute and cozy. You guys are so sweet. You guys are so cute. You guys are so cute and cozy. Oh, I love you guys. You guys are so sweet. My younger brothers are also used to ask to Smash Bros with me, then they quit after a game. I would be very frustrated playing with my older brothers Smash Bros because they were much better than us. I say us, me and my younger brother. They were much better than us at Smash Bros. Yeah. Okay, maybe I was a demon child, then I would like slam my door and just shove my middle finger at the door thinking it was the biggest rebel. Oh, as in put it at the door so that they couldn't see you. Okay, I get what you're saying. I thought you meant like put your finger in the keyhole so they couldn't hear you, and I was like, I'm so confused. No, I think my little brother does that. But I don't think I ever did that. I think I would always just like immediately lie on my bed and be like, oh, like, you know, I cuddle my teddy bear. My teddy bear gets me through everything. So I still have it. It still sits on this bed with me to this day. This bed sits on my bed with me to this day. I'm so excited for Resi 9. Let's go. Today we watched a lore video. Niall, do you know anything about the lore of Resident Evil? Because I clearly don't. I mean, I keep saying I mean, you played Resident Evil 7, but, you know. No cap, I've sent the link again. You have 2 hours to download them, and then I delete. What do you mean? What do you mean you only do this under pressure? No, I haven't downloaded them because I'm not editing them yet. Oh my god. I know I was talking about doing stuff under pressure earlier, but this is not one of those things. Why would I download it unless I'm editing it? I will delete the Hollow Knight VODs. Oh my god, keys. I used to hate the people when playing tag when they would say they're not playing when you're literally about to tag them or like do the T thing. Oh yeah, oh my god, that would be so annoying. Like you go to tag them and they're like, I'm not playing, and then they run over and be like, psych, I am playing. I'm like, oh come on, you're the keys. No you guys are so sweet. The thumbnail for the new vid is too funny. Oh, you mean the YouTube vid? I meant for my YouTube live right now. If you go to the channel, you can see the live thumbnail is me with my hood up. But for the League video, I got Rob to make that. Rob offered to make the video, and I was like, well, if you're offering 100%, I would love that. And he did make a great one. He was like, just send me a bunch of pictures of yourself like doing short faces. So I sent a few. I was like doing the classic like, and I did a couple of them. And he chose that picture. And he did a good job with the thumbnail. Definitely better than anything I would have created. So I was very, very grateful. It was hilarious. And I'm definitely going to ask him to do, well, if he wants to, I'm definitely going to ask him to do a couple of the other ones as well. Because it was really funny. Nobody ever expected the Mario forward aerial. Oh my god. Is the Mario forward aerial the one with the cape? Or is that back aerial? Oh, the one with the forward aerial is when he kicks his feet forward? I don't remember. Should I know about Leon S. Kennedy and Ada Wong? I did. I learned all about Leon and Ada and the other woman, Annette, and the Luis and the president's daughter, and everywhere that how Leon, you know, everywhere he's been and how he's grown, and how the fact that he doesn't want therapy was not relevant to the video. I thought it was hilarious. And the fact that he got older. We learned that. It was a very, very critical point. I just thought it was hilarious. I just really like the guy. Like, he said everything with such seriousness. And it was a great video, don't get me wrong. I don't mean to be like making fun of him. I just mean like some of the comments made in the video were just funny. I don't know, maybe he did it on purpose. And I'm a big fan of dry humor. So to me, because he was saying it in such like a same tone, I just made me laugh. So I'm expected to hold it in my Google Drive for weeks? No, you don't have to hold it in your Google Drive, just on your computer, and then upload it when I need it. 2 hours? Oh my god. Okay, I'll download it. I'm not 100% sure about Resi lore, I can't lie. Honestly, I didn't know either. I had no idea. The life is always funny. Thanks. I put my hood up and I was like, let's just make it look like I'm a cult leader. But like, I don't know why I did that. I just want to be funny. Oh my god. I'd be down to do anything with editing, Velsi. Oh, like editing video. You want to edit my videos? Here, I've always said, like, if someone wants to edit my VOD, I'm happy to send some over. But the VODs are very big. And if you get sent it and then you decide you don't want to do it anymore, that's absolutely fine. Please don't feel that you have to, just because you've offered. Some people have said like, yeah, I want to edit something I've sent in the VOD, and then they choose not to. That's also very normal and very, very fine. Only do it if you want to do it. And that's the only reason I'm setting it, because you guys say you want to do something, go for it. My content is public and free for you guys to use however you want. If you want to clip something and download it and do it exactly what I'm doing to Risen, then feel free. Forward aerial is the punch. Oh, okay, got it. The fact that you're reading chats that I can barely see because it's too high is something. Oh my god, Niall. Listen, I swear I'm getting better at it. I'm getting better. Oh my god, don't worry. No, I'm sorry, Keys. Okay, I'll download it today. Please send me the link. I'm sorry. Oh my god, guys, Keys is yelling at me. Oh, Leon did not get therapy. Instead, he got deeper into government work. And Leon got older. Fun fact, Leon got older. Send me your next VOD unless it's been pre-booked. Wait, what do you mean pre-booked? Oh, did you see that message about I did. Thank you, Suze. I appreciate you. Yeah, he's back tomorrow. I wanted it to be for the first day he's back. To be honest, there's not really much else to do to the video, so I could just slap a bunch of Jump King clips on it. And do it tomorrow. But I might also still just do it on Tuesday. I don't know. To be fair, why wait? I'll do it. I'll get it done for tomorrow. I know what I'm saying. I might as well do it on Tuesday. I like to, like, what's it called? Give myself a what's it called? A backup plan. But I don't need to give myself a backup plan for this. Or for a lot of the things that I do. What's the point? I've given myself a deadline. And it's when he's coming back. And he's coming back on Monday. So I'll get it done by Monday. Thank you for letting me know these, Suze. I appreciate you. Well, VOD that you're making a vid from, you can still do it on a VOD that I'm already making a vid from. Like I was saying, Carlos still wants to edit his own version of Path of Pain race. But I'm still going to do my version as well. Like, you can still, whatever VOD, if you want me to send you a VOD, you can do whatever you want with it. Yeah, let me know and I'll send it. If it's one that I've got recorded. If it's not one that I recorded and it's one that I download, I can download it. Should I start recording all my VODs for my VOD channel? I don't know. It's called VODs, but I don't think some of my VODs are worth like uploading. Like this yapping stream. It's already going to be on there in a vertical version. Is it worth having this as a horizontal version? I don't know. I don't think so. But maybe you guys think it is. I don't know. I mean, Hugh said he went back and watched Friday's VOD, and that was also a yapping stream. So if you guys want something, I'm more than happy to do it, especially stuff like that. It doesn't take much. It doesn't take much for me to do that. So if it will make you guys happy, or if it's something you guys are interested in, 100%, I'll just do it. When someone else wants me to do something, I'll generally pop the fuck off on it. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm a people pleaser. I kind of know what you mean though. Like, if someone else is like, oh yeah, do it, I'm like, oh okay, yeah, it's on my brain. This is what we were talking about earlier. We were talking about ADHD and how like I've got ADHD, and if someone else asks me to do something, I'm much more likely to do it than if I ask myself to do something. When I say pre-booked, I mean if someone already wants to edit one, that you guys can do as many edits of the same VOD if you want to, as like. If you want, if you all said today, right now, oh, I want to edit Peak Race, your POV of Peak Race, because obviously I can't send you everyone's, but if you said I want to edit your POV of Peak Race, I'll just be like, okay, sure. If you all said that, I'll just send it to however, I'll just put it on the Discord server. You guys download it as you wish. Like, I don't mind. As if you want to do it, make sure you're doing something that you're passionate in. Don't just do something like any old just cause, you know? Do something that you want to do. You're too powerful for a backup plan. Peachy, I appreciate you. You're so cute. We love the yapping stream. Or yap with some sap. Yeah. Or yap with some sap. But I'm just like, do yapping streams need to be on YouTube VOD stream? VOD channel? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe they do. Maybe they're not. I think the VOD channel is a good way for me to keep track of like... I mean, the Hollow Knight streams, as I've realised, some of the recordings are quite scuffed, but it's too late now. They're up there. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe, I don't. In my brain, it just needs to be everything. But like I said, if you guys say, actually, yeah, put everything up there, I will put everything up there. Everyone's editing style is different. Yeah, exactly. Like, even with this League video that I uploaded recently on Thursday, a couple of friends who've played League, a couple of them were like, yeah, I liked the way you edited it. It was quite funny. It was, you know, enjoyable to watch. I only wish that there was more music. My brother, for example, said, no, there wasn't enough gameplay. You were talking. There was too many bits of you talking. And I was like, okay. Because my audience in my brain, my audience are people who would be interested in seeing the challenge, but also who know me. So, like, a lot of you guys... don't play League, so I wanted to make it as self-explanatory in a way as possible. But obviously, that's going to be hard to a certain extent. Does it make sense? I don't know. Wait, so what do you plan on becoming a vid that you wouldn't mind me editing? Any of them, Hugh. That's what I'm saying. Any of them. If you have one in mind, just let me know. If you don't, then that's fine, and you could just pick a random one. But that's what I'm saying. You can take any of my VODs that you want. There's no, and like I said, if you decide that you don't want to do it anymore, that's absolutely fine as well. Like, just do it because you want to do it. Don't do it for any other reason. And if it becomes that you don't want to do it anymore, that is normal, and that's okay. It's both normal and absolutely fine. Right, guys, we talked a lot about bingo races today. Well, also Keys is here, right? Keys, are you here? Maybe we could just set a date right now for bingo race. And then I can stop thinking about it. It will be a couple of weeks into March though. So let's see. Oh my god, I can't believe it's almost March already. Can you guys believe it? Bingo race. I know, I'm so excited for bingo race. I really want to do one. Can someone edit this VOD, but only the watching the video parts? Oh my god, this would be like an 18-minute video, but like all the gaps in between are gone. That'd be hilarious. Yeah, so this coming Friday, the 27th, we're doing Resident Evil. We'll probably do Resident Evil for the whole week after that. I reckon I'll be able to finish it within a week. So Friday the 6th will probably be the last Resident Evil day, maybe Sunday the 8th. Then after that, March the... Oh, sorry. Also within that week, we're doing Melee Siblings Rivalry on Monday the 2nd. Then Monday the 9th, we will start Silksong. Still live. I know, right, Nick? I thought I should go longer. I don't want people to lose their stream streaks, and I felt bad. But also, I feel like my stream's been very short recently, and I miss you guys. Oh my god, it's 3:15. What time did I start? Oh my god, that was hilarious. It's always been 4 hours. Okay, it's been kind of long. We'll probably go soon. I don't know why I thought it was like 1 o'clock. That's so funny. It was 1 o'clock when Brendo came in. it was like almost 2 when Brendo came in. Okay, my bad. But yeah, I'm enjoying the longer ones as well. Speed up the app in between watching the video parts. Oh, so it's like, and then when it gets to the video, it's like normal speed. I'm actually alive now. You're actually alive now? Welcome in. What do you mean? You weren't actually alive before? What are you trying to say? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was talking about the dates for the upcoming thing. Should we try to plan a bingo race for the week of the 9th when we start Silksong? So Friday the 13th. Both Friday the 13th, I have not done anything horror-y. I know I should. I don't do anything horror-y anyway. But like, what the hell? I revived him. You're welcome, Nick. I was dead asleep before. Oh, you just woke up for the stream streak? I'm so sorry. Yeah, my bad. Everyone's saying it's a good thing I started an hour late today because they didn't lose their stream streaks. Should I just solidly change the time of Sunday stream to 11? Does that work best for everyone? There's 2 Friday the 13th this year. There might be more. But in February, there was a Friday the 13th. And in March, there is one as well because there's only 28 days in February. So March is going to have the same days. But on February the 13th on February the 13th, we did Peak Race. And on March the 13th, we can potentially do Bingo Race with someone. Keys? Question mark? I'll DM him anyway. And again, if anyone else wants to do Bingo Race, please let me know. I'm down to do Bingo Race with anyone who can give me a VOD to edit. Nick was asleep. Nick was asleep, apparently. Do Bingo Race for what? For you, I would do generic games. We can come up with the card together if you want to, or I can just come up with it and send it to you. You can be as involved or uninvolved as you wish. I will if you download it after I upload it. Okay. Oh my goodness, guys. By then, all of my Hollow Knight VODs should hopefully be gone, and they are taking up the most space on my computer. So it's because when I first started recording the Hollow Knight VODs, I didn't have the VODs channel. I had no intention of having a VODs channel. I literally only made that VODs channel because I had the backlog of Hollow Knight VODs. I wanted to make the Hollow Knight thing a video, and then I was like, there's no way I can make these like 90 hours of content into one video. That's crazy. So that's why we have the VODs channel now. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was looking at my video. Yeah. I've still got a backup of like there's still so many in here. I'm not even close to getting to like the God Hope ones or the Pantheon ones. That's crazy. But yeah, I can also delete the baking stream one actually. I don't know why I still have that. I thought I already deleted it. I can delete the Celeste stream. Oh no, I already deleted the Celeste stream. It's gone. See? I'm more organized than I thought. But yeah, I'll delete those things and then I'll download them. It will be fine. I sent mine over email, so Velsi had mine available immediately. Exactly, and it's on email, so I can get it at any point, right? Question mark. But yeah, see? No, I'm kidding. Keys, I'm sorry. I will download it. So what if I were to make a Hollow Knight highlights? You can do that. I don't think there's any way I'd be able to send you every single Hollow Knight VOD. So you might have to pull clips from the actual YouTube. I know there are websites that will let you download YouTube videos, so you can put the video in there, the video link in if you want to download it. Otherwise, you could just screen record certain parts. Just put it in the highest quality available and put it full screen, and then you can screen record and edit it that way if you want to. Purely because, like I said, the Hollow Knight videos, there's like 90 hours worth. There's nowhere that's going to be able to hold without paying for storage. There's nowhere I'm going to be able to upload them all. But if you watch like a specific VOD and I haven't already deleted it, then I can send you that one. Just tell everyone you're easy and available, damn. Wait, Nick just woke up and his first call of action, his first call to arms was to just insult Niall for no reason. Why did you insult Niall? What the hell? Oh my god, sorry. Do I quit out my stream streak at 67? Do you? I mean, do whatever you want, but I would be sad. I think, like, you know how like Cosmo stopped getting her daily leaves at 69 for a while? I think I would just feel sad. I think I would just be like, no, I can't lose it, you know? Okay, I didn't just wake up. Okay, but like, you basically just woke up. From my perspective, you just woke up. Frame 1 called Niall, easy and available. Yeah, that's Nick and mine and Nick's relationship. That's hilarious. I woke up at like 1:30. Oh, PM. Oh my god, I thought you meant AM. And I was like, why? Get to 6,767. Damn, how many years would it take to get to that many streams? If I stream 5 streams a week, for the most part, sometimes it's 4. If I do 5 times a week, times 52, that's 260, right? 260? To get to 6,000, that's crazy. Oh my god. He stole my girl, so he deserves it. He stole your girl? Who's your girl? Oh my god. Yo, I'm close. You're close to that stream streak. Yes. You heard me? Who did I steal? Emmy? Yo, beef. Oh my god. They're gonna hash it out, guys. They're gonna hash it out. Don't do it. Don't do it. Right, okay. Shall we? Shall we go find someone to say hello to? Or should we watch this beef unfold? Maybe we should get our popcorn. Oh my god. What? Why is it because she's your duo in Val, Nick? Is that what the situation is? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh my god. Guys, I don't want to be that woke guy, but girls can't be stolen. Come on now. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. It's like that. It's like that. I mean, he's spitting facts. Just saying. Did she not tell you about Overboy? What's Overboy? What's Overboy? Overwatch? What is Overboy? Guys, I'm so confused. I was about to head out, but if you're ending and raiding out, say hi and show support too. Ah, thank you so much, Peachy. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm just gonna real quick find someone. But if you need to go, please go. Please don't feel that you have to stay. That's absolutely fine. Like I say, and like I will always say, please do what is best for you. Not necessarily. Whoops! Oh my god, I'm pressing all the buttons I shouldn't be pressing. I'm accidentally knocking on people's streams. No, I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Okay. My bad. What was I saying? Yeah, please do what is best for you. OG League duo, TFT duo, Val duo. Whoa, Emmy was your OG duo on everything. What the hell is? That's crazy. Whoops. I keep clicking buttons that I'm not supposed to be clicking. I keep clicking buttons. Shall we go and say hi? Oh, you know what? Straubs is doing a charity stream. And I feel like we should go and support the charity stream, right? Of course. Raising money for the Princess Margaret Cancer Foundation. So should we go say hi to Straubs? Oh my god, hi Titty, bye Titty. Oh my god, sorry. I'm so sorry. It was lovely to see you. Titty, I can't see your name now without thinking about Belle's stream the other day and how I like called out Belle for saying my name. I thought it was so funny that you guys were like, oh, she's streaming, and then I was like, why are you talking about me? What the hell? don't talk about me. No, I'm not. And then I tried to speedrun my stream, and then I ended up being there for another 3 hours. Oh my god, can you imagine? Right, okay. Now about to game with a friend. I can give it a minute. Oh, and good luck and have fun with your games, Peachy. I hope you have fun. I hope you have fun. Niall and Nick, you guys are hilarious. I was the overboy to Emmy's Undergirl. We printed E-date to piss people off. It was very funny. That sounds hilarious. I love that. Thank you for streaming today, Velcy. I accidentally stayed with the whole thing because I loved it so much. Oh, that is so cute. I'm glad you loved it so much. That means so much to me that you and everyone else enjoyed my stream. That is so, so sweet. You guys are so kind. You guys could spend your time anywhere and you choose to spend it here. That is, I appreciate it genuinely so much. I hope you guys know that. But thank you so much. I appreciate you. I hope you got sufficient things done on your list. Thank you for the stream, Velcy. It was wonderful being here. Missed you so much. I missed you too, Peachy. It was so lovely to see you again. Oh my god, my voice. What the hell? But it really was so lovely to see you again. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. It was so lovely. Seriously, I appreciate all of you guys so, so much. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I love to sit here and spend my time with you guys. I hope you know that. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I really do. I love you all so much. All the kisses, all the love, all the hugs in the world. I will be back here tomorrow at 2 o'clock. And we will do some yapping. And then we will play Melee. And you guys will try and help me download it. And we will see if we can be good at the game. We'll go say hi to Straubs because like I said, she's doing some charity stuff and we'll go support that. For everyone watching on YouTube, I'll end the YouTube live. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for watching this later on. If you're watching in the future, I appreciate you and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, YouTube.